Oh, all right, there we go. I was like, well, hold on, where's my love mute button? Good afternoon to some. Is it still my nose? Good afternoon to everybody. So, welcome back to Syncity. My apologies for being late. I was in the middle of cooking, and I was like, no, I gotta let this pot go 5 more minutes. Shy. I will not be moved. My apologies. Also, my apologies for not being on camera. I had took my hair loose and washed my hair for the new year and all the extra stuff, I just ain't did my hair and I got my hair done. So I don't want to come up here and scare nobody. So anyway, I know I told you I was gonna leave the multi stuff alone, but it's just so much coming out, y'all, that I was like, nope. We gotta talk about it. Hey, salute, Gary. I mean, not girl. Yeah, Rap Snakes, the beat is fire. I got it from this man. When I was cool with Terrence Gangster Williams, he introduced me to this man. And the man was supposed to be making beats for me. And then Terrence mad with me, and that's still crazy to me still to this day, child. So he mad with me, so I ain't even worried about working with the man, because I just did. If we beefing and whoever I met, through you, we all beefing. Let me tell you this, all them against me, But let's go. Purple Garden says she twerked on the like button, baby. Did you? Let's get caught up. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know early. We about to drag Rain and everybody else. Listen, look how crazy this is. I don't know if y'all paid attention to my community board. Hey, Miss Cynthia Drew, where you been, baby? What's up, Jay Dooley? Let me see if I can find it. I should have been prepared. My bad. I told you I was cooking, baby. Oh my God, why do they be? I hate when people post fake stuff. Who's this? All right, let me look for what I'm looking for. My bad. I'm over here getting distracted now. Wait a minute. Was it Dallas Police Department? All right, let me just go back and look for it, my damn self. Hello, Mama Angela. Oh, Dallas crime. All right. I've been here in Elsewhere. Okay, I heard that. Dallas crime. Yeah. All right. There's this page. There's this page on Facebook. I thought I followed the page because it was on my timeline, but I guess I don't. But anyhow, I posted a post from Christmas because that's what I saw. No, I'm sorry. It's December 31st. And it says 7 years later, Dallas police still seeking answers in Roy Lee Pate's unaliving. Dallas police are renewing their call for the public's help. Let me say that again. Dallas police are renewing. I thought you renew vows, you renew insurance, stuff like that. They say they're renewing a call for the public's help in solving the 2018 unaliving of Roy Lee Pate, a 35-year-old man who was blah, 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 while sitting inside his vehicle. Blah, blah, blah. All right, we know the story. Let me keep going. Hold on, y'all. Then why is all this even important? Why is this important? What do this have to do with anything, Sin? All right, we know they need help looking for Roy Lee. What happened with Roy Lee? Where's the other post? That is important because last time we heard from DPD dealing with Roy Lee, they said that they were still investigating, right? We did a live about it a couple months ago. They said they were still investigating. Now that the Motor retrial is heating up, remember, they said that they had 3 unalivings that they were also investigating Yana. Those 3 being Ducky P, Roy Lee, I think Bubba, somebody else, I can't remember. But long story short, Roy Lee was included in it. So to me, dang it, I'm mad because I can't find the other post I'm trying to tell y'all about. I thought it was today. Let me go back up. That is crazy because, here you go. This was 18 hours ago. When they talking about Rajay Robinson, they say nearly 6 years later, the unaliving of Rajay Robinson, 27, remains unsolved, and investigators are once again asking the public for help. Well, this is crazy because they said Mo3 caught this body. So I'm like, Here you go. Look in the comments. Somebody say Mo3 did. Mo3 did he say it in his rap? Duck Dollar survived. Go listen to "I'm the Truth" by Mo3. It ain't hard to solve. Mo3 was really like that. Mo3 did it in the song "I Am the Truth." He confessed to it. So if they already talking about Roy Lee is gonna be included in the Mo3 trial, and now they over here talking about they need help again with finding out what happened to Rajay Robinson. I feel like they already knew. I feel like they already know. But I think they're trying to trick people because this trial right around the corner. I think they like, look, we gonna act like we still need help in solving this and that. And they probably already got everything already wrapped up. Now here's the thing. I don't know about Rajay Robinson. Salute to him, his family, and everything else. But when it comes to Roy Lee, this I told y'all. If you don't believe Rainwater had anything to do with the demise of Mo3, that is fine. Our differences of opinions are fine. But I'm no reader or seer, but wait till this trial coming. You gonna find out Rain had more than a little bit to do with it. Allegedly, presumably, and giving up the context truth that we have covered so far. Also, if you don't believe that he had nothing to do with the demise of Mo3, don't forget that he quite possibly, according to Roy Lee's own daughter, have something to do with the unaliving of Roy Lee. Now we're gonna say unalive. I know people kind of begging for it because, oh, but no, Roy Lee, he was popped, and then a couple days later, whatever, he what they say is leg got infected or something. Who was he on the phone with? Why is Rainwater always on the phone with people? Girl, Rainwater might walk into jail. I ain't gonna say walk out the courtroom. Rain might walk into jail with a whole bunch of charges on him. I'm late. What happened to her about a W right on time? What's up, Duke? Duke, what you talking about shaking my head? If you coming over here with all that negativity, I'm gonna let you know right now, baby, you could go. I don't like you no more, Duke. I don't like you. I think you're fake. You're fraudulent. I think you two-faced, just like your old rap name used to be. I don't like you, Duke. Have a good one. Don't come over here and talk about shaking my head. You could shake your head right on out the door and take your nasty, dirty shoes right with you. I'm not up here to be Ooh, Lord, about to have me cursing. Duke, get away from me. Get away from me, Duke. Get away from me. Because you're supposed to be the main person advocating for Roy Lee and advocating for Mo3, and I ain't seeing you do nothing. Like your ex-girlfriend Bella said that you and Rainwater used to talk quite frequently, very often. You thought you was going down there and Rain was going to put you on the money lick and do this. Boy, go ahead somewhere. I don't like two-faced people. Going into 2026 is a no. Nope. Go right back where you came from. Go back on the country and finish learning how to be a man. Get the hell from over here. Go find you something to cook or a horse to ride. But you're not welcome over here. I don't like you. Go wherever Rainwater been at. How you supposed to be trying to get justice for Roy Lee? Roy Lee daughter come on your platform and say that her daddy was on the phone with Rainwater. Rainwater was telling him where to go meet the people to get the money. And then you get the Dallas and you trying to be buddy with Rain. You ain't gonna stop some Rain, have your head on the platter, and we gonna be over here laughing because I'm not gonna cry. Head cries. I won't be over here crying. I'll be like, down goes Frazier. You's a duck. You's a simp. Go get a real job so you can take care of your children. I'm tired of seeing you bumming. It's been 5 years and you're still a bum. Get away from me. I don't want nobody that don't have no ambition, purpose, or goals in life. Get away from me, Duke. You're dirty. Flip-flopping bitch. Stupid ass the fuck from over here. They got me cursing again, Lord. Oh. Anyhow, now that we have that dirty bum out the way, who became a member, girl? Let me go see. Hey, Jungle. PJ just keeping it real, 2600. What's up, PJ? Now, that we had that out the way. Again, I feel like, I love you more, baby. I feel like these people already have enough. They just trying to play it off like they don't have enough. I was asking y'all, what's the difference of a state case and a federal case? And it's just so much going on that I just think that people are taking a situation so minute, right? Now let me go over here. As I'm cooking and cleaning and cleaning and cooking and cooking and cleaning and being a mom, somebody texts my phone. Salute to you. I don't know if you're up in the building, but salute to you. Somebody texts my phone. They say, "Sin, check this out, right?" And it just so happened to be Kane uploaded a video where he talking to Mr. E, where they talking about let's see when Mo 3 actually was going on a day he was on a Skull. You already know. Skull is the nut. That's why I don't fool with him. And he should have overdosed and went to Hades or heaven. He don't serve a purpose either. Stick figure bitch. I don't like him either. These people just work my nerves. Skull, you already know what's going on. Skull, another one. Skull's in the middle of every doggone thing. He Rainwater bootlicker. Yeah, a whole another one. Now we all just trying to piece stuff together. Skull, you is Yellow Bees' stepdaddy. Your Mo 3 children's stepdaddy. Get the fuck out of my... Oh my God, y'all still gotta be cursing. I don't like all these people is suspicious. And I hope when Rainwater go down, y'all go down right there with them. Well, consistent, if you just watched it, I do apologize because I haven't watched it. They sent this to me and I said, well, I'll go live in a few minutes. I'll watch it when I go live. Girl, no, just like Sean G, I feel like Sean G gonna get wrapped up in there. If Sean G don't have nothing to do with it, Rainwater gonna make sure that he has something to do with it because Rainwater will not go down by himself. That's how I feel. He will not go down by himself. This is good. Give me 1 minute. My YouTube is seemingly aching up. I can't stand it. All these people is disgusting. The whole cleanup crew. Take rain and take all the water away at this point. I'm ready for a drought. Is anybody ready for a drought? I'm ready for a drought. Oh, look, y'all didn't pull Ratchet back out of retirement. I see Ratchet got a live 8:30 mob ties and Rainwater set to end finesse 2 times in 2026. Mob ties and Rainwater set to end finesse 2 times. Or it's finesse 2 times in Rainwater. I mean, it's finesse 2 times in mob ties gonna take Rainwater out. Oh, you just never know how these things could go. What they say, pray for the best and do the most. I don't know, girl. Why I'm supposed to be looking for old school? Girl, just say. Let me go see what you got. Under the Copyright Act of 1976, this video audio will be used for fair use purposes, educational purposes, reactionary purposes, and to give that of my lovely Opigana. Girl, now Skull on the live say who on the live Z the Wizard. I thought he don't break the news. He just break the news down. When Skull started snitching around here, talking about who did Skull ever put Skull look stupid. Did Skull ever pull up the footage of him at Whataburger with the tennis shoes on and nothing else? Salute, Cat Daddy. Did he ever pull that up? Because that's what I'm trying to see. Shoot, he over here giving us everything but what we want. I thought he said he was working with deeper leapers to figure out who slipped him a Mickey Mouse. What happened with that? I don't want to hear nothing from Skull except for that. That is it. That is all. Skull called himself Dragon Sky. When? Up in this video, I know you lying. Don't worry about it. We're going to get into Sky on the phone. Hopefully she don't have nothing going on today. She have a moment to talk. I hope that takes Skull down. Girl, I don't even understand why some people still be alive. I guess sometimes it be a punish. I think it's a punishment. I'm starting to believe that it's a punishment for some people to still be alive. I remember people, what's good, man? Oh my God, this stupid fucking dope thing, bitch. I remember growing up, people would say that. They'd be like, look like the good die young. Maybe it's a good thing they get the hell up out of here. Get away from these whoremongerish demonic fucking spirits. I'm on the beach. I'm ready to get the fuck. Oh, I just finished cooking. Stop 6 if you want to come over for a plate. Better hurry up. I got 2 growing boys up in there. Hey, and Stevenson, matter of fact, let me hurry up with this live, girl, because it'd be just my luck. I'm over here talking with y'all and talking down on school. And I go down there and ain't got nothing left to eat. Look how Skull just look. This is all wrong. Skull up there with a makeshift bar behind him. He looked like something stank. He looked dead right here. Mr. E up there with his tongue hanging out his mouth. Girl. Let me go here before I even listen to this. Do y'all remember that Sko already interviewed this man? Sko already interviewed him. They had the whole conversation of what happened and this and that. So I don't understand why we even bringing this back up. Is this another Rainwater production? Did Rainwater tell Sko to re-interview Mr. E? Matter of fact, word of the day is just gonna be renew. Everything. The word of the day today. Somebody put it in the chat for me. Hashtag renew. Dallas Police Department said they're renewing their help, or they're renewing their call for help from the public. Scores over here renewing interviews. Girl, buckle up on me.
You did, my guy, Mr. E, man. You did a movie producer, man. You did, Mr. Triple D Revenge, Mr. E. What's good, my guy?
Big Chris Scott, what's going on?
Score up here, eyes or pupils dilated. Mr. E don't even look like he talk like that. He just said, "Oh, what's up, my guy?" That just threw me for a whole Cheerio and a Fruit Loop. Because I didn't even know I didn't know he sounded like that. But just looking at him, you'd have thought his voice, his vocal cords would have been realigned or something. What happened? He got shot in his neck like Sean G. What the Dallas y'all be having the weirdest voices? Sound like cartoon characters or something. Director Mr. E. Hey, what's up? What's going on, my guy? What was that? Sound like his toast need to be rebutted.
He did a movie producer, man. He did, Mr. Triple D Revenge, Mr. E. What's good, my guy?
Big Chris Scott, what's going on, man? Long time coming, baby. You one of them day ones.
Yeah, cats don't know back in the day. Me and you was working back in the days, man. I'm talking about nigga back when you was making beats. When when you was just the producer, Mr. E. What you still is, but you make movies and do music. But yeah, back before you was even on the camera.
All right, so Skull just told the world for no reason, because we didn't ask for this information, y'all. We did not ask for this. Skull just told us out his own mouth that him and Mr. E go way back. Okay. Skull stay here. Remember him when he was making beat. You see how both of them sucking each other off at this point? Big Skull. What's big about him? The nigga lose weight every time I see him. I'm about to send some insurance and some boots to his house.
You just dropping them beats.
Yeah. You remember.
Yeah, man. Look, but I want to talk to you, fam, because it's almost that time, man. You know what I mean? I know when it comes to rest in peace to Mo3, you know what I mean? You gotta talk about
the nerve of him to say rest in peace to Mo3 and he was sleeping with the man baby mama and playing daddy with his son. Girl, I just no, not Boost, the drink, the nutritional drink. Monica Womack, absolutely. That's all I'm watching this for.
Mo3, the trial is coming up for Mo3 soon. Of course, everybody online, we never stop talking about Mo3 and that Mo3 sector. Everybody's still talking about this and that. One of the things that come up, bro, is Mo3 was in your movie Triple D Revenge.
Yeah.
Okay. And he did his thing there too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mo3, he did his thing in the movie. People always want to know, man. People want to know this, man. This is what people want to know. People want to know when it comes to the Triple D Revenge movie, man. The day Mo3 died, we know Mo3 was leaving a chick crib and he was gunned down the freeway. People always asking, where was Mo3 going? It's a few different things they saying out there. I'm gonna say that they saying that Mo3 was headed to maybe his little ducked off little penthouse he had, or his little loft apartment, or Mo3 was headed to go pick his mom up.
Let's go. Just give me crackhead vibes. I'm just watching this and listening closely, and I just see the veins popping out his neck. Why he can't keep still is what I don't understand. Hey Gina, you're late. What's up, baby? So Sko and Sean G already knew. Ooh, we ought to receipt. Oh my goodness gracious! Duke had a great interview with Mr. E. Ashley told Duke take it down because Mo3 fans would not support the movie after that interview. Sko must own like 300 black shirts because that's all he ever wear. Besides his own right, Chunky. You told Harpo I didn't know that. Now that's breaking news. What's up, Heaven Chapman? Appreciate you.
You get her hair done, they saying that. Then a lot of people from day one was saying, nah, Mo3 was going to film his last scenes.
Wait, did he say that? Sko, you forgot a part. I hate when people try to blame other people for stuff. They're like, well, I'm gonna tell you a few things that they saying, fam. What they saying is, bitch. Oh Lord, I thought I was supposed to be watching my birds. God just get so aggravated watching these people because every spirit in my soul is just like, This Scope say that he was. Let me just listen because you forgot about Scope. Mo 3, don't say what the other people are saying. Stick to the facts. Mo 3 mama said that Mo 3 was on his way to bring her to her hair appointment. Get straight to it. So how is it that his own mama is saying that she was waiting on her baby to come get her for her hair appointment, and then Rainwater said that Mo 3 was on his way to your movie shoot. Like, just get straight to it. Stop trying to blame other bloggers and content creators. Get straight to the facts. That's all I be getting upset about. Like, come on. Trying to spin people for a loop because you high. Baby, I'm sober. I don't have time for all this here.
Apartment, or Mo 3 was headed to go pick his mom up and get her hair done. They saying that. Then a lot of people from day one was saying, nah, Mo 3 was going.
Okay, there you go. I hear everything. All right. Let's go.
To film his last scenes for Triple D Revenge, bro. When it came to the day that Mo 3 passed away, bro, was you supposed to see Mo 3 at all the day that he died, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry for keep pausing y'all. These characters are so fun. Mr. E voice is hilarious to me because the voice do not match the person. Yeah. Sound like he need a glass. Every time I see him, he drinking water. This is good.
Revenge, bro. When it came to the day that Mo 3 passed away, bro, was you supposed to see Mo 3 at all the day that he died, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
My understanding was he was on the West Coast doing his artist thing, and I called Rain and I was like, bro, is 3 gonna be ready? Now, mind you,
and see, I think that's where a lot of the problems come in it. So to further prove my point that Rain stirred up a lot of stuff, and Rain is the main person that took Mo 3 out, even if he was not the person behind the blicky. Rain have a lot to do with a lot. Why people just can't talk to Mo 3 themselves? Why did they have to call Rain? A lot of people that I've talked to, they always be like, well, yeah, because I was trying to holler at 3, so I had called Rain. And why everybody have to call Rain? He was an unofficial manager. A lot of girl.
I don't know that he out of town. I'm thinking he's still in the city.
Yeah.
We have a schedule that we abide by.
Yeah.
So Mr. E didn't even know that Mo 3 was out of town. He called Rain, and Rain dropped the low. If we just gonna put this into regular street terms, Rain already dropped the low to Mr. E and said, oh, we out of town. Mr. E saying he have a schedule to follow, blah, blah, blah. Let's keep going.
I was like, hey, is 3 gonna be ready? Which, to be honest, 3 was almost always ready. Let me just keep it real about that.
Yeah.
Man. Shout out to Rain because he always kind of made sure that 3 was ready.
Yeah.
And the bottom.
Well, remember, Rain said, you can't tell no gangster what to do. So shout out to Rain because Rain always had Mo 3 ready. What was he, the nigga daddy or something? Or the handler? Let's go.
Line 3, Rain was like, his response was different than it normally is. It was like, oh shit, we gotta sit. I was like, bro, and it's a big scene.
I think somebody just put this in the comments, y'all. I'm so sorry. Listen, why are we talking right before trial? I think somebody just said that. Rain. I think Rain set this up. So Mr. E already, like y'all said, somebody said, sticking to the script. We are the receipts. There we go. Well, I'm gonna just take that point. They're staying on script. Why is Mr. E talking again before trial? Rain have to know what everybody about to say so he can plan his moves. That's the way I'm looking at this here. Rain was in Cali too, yes. So they saying Miss Nicole line, they got Mr. E. Oh, Gemini Solar, come on with it.
Hold on. When you say it to Rainwater, when you say, hey, you tell the Rain about the thing y'all gotta film, is Rainwater on the West Coast or is he in Dallas at the time?
No, Rain was with 3 at the time. My understanding with Rain was with 3 at the time.
And this is they on the West Coast, you believe?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is actually what the day before he passed away, then, right? This will be the day because he passed away that morning, like 11 o'clock that morning. I know they said
no, it had to be either the day before or a couple of days before.
Now, how you don't know this? It seemed like, somebody was unalive. This man was in your movie. Y'all talking. How you don't know? Like certain when things happen, certain details, you just kind of remember. You know, it's not like Mo3's still alive, and you know, I don't even know that was so long ago. I don't even remember. But when somebody, when the narrative is out there that he was on his way to you, right? Shouldn't we look at him as a suspect or having something to do with something? How you don't remember pertinent details of when y'all had this conversation? And don't forget, Rainwater got paid for this movie as well. He was listed, I believe, as one of the executive producers. Miss Lowdown dropped it a while back. Some Miss Lowdown.
It wasn't the same day.
It wasn't, but either way, you talked to Rain and 3 about him filming his last scene. Okay, tell me about that, bro.
Yeah. No. I mean, it was already understood. I think it just slipped Rain's mind. Yeah. So Rain was like, "I'm gonna get him out there." You know,
okay. Gina, that's what I'm sitting up here thinking about too, because how he don't remember when he talked to him, because it was our understanding Mo3 wasn't even out there that long. According to number 7, he had just got off the road. Then he had to go out there and do that. So I don't even think Mo3 was, because if he left Ashley House on the 9th, came back on the 10th, and on the 11th he was gone, Mo3 wasn't out there in Cali that long.
I get him. Don't worry about it. I get him out there. Okay. So my understanding was 3 was supposed to come, do the scene, and then go back.
Cause somebody escort Mama Jew the fuck out my face. Have a good one, baby. Have a good one.
To finish whatever business he had.
Okay, so you telling me that, yeah, when Mo3 came back to Dallas, he was coming back to the city to finish his scene for Triple D Revenge.
100%. That was the understanding I was given.
Did you and Mo3, did Rain lock in a time that y'all supposed to link up that day? Did Rain or 3 lock in a time? Well, do you remember that time that y'all?
Yeah, but I don't remember the time because we had a few scenes that we was doing.
See, that's what niggas want to know. Everybody want to know that. Everybody want to know, when was Mo3 supposed to link with Mr. E? They was shooting the scene. What time?
Yeah. It was supposed to.
All right, Skull, come on with it. Stay on the nigga neck, but girl,
be like around afternoonish, 2-ish, 3-ish.
Okay.
Because we have a procedure that we go through.
Yeah.
We don't just show up on set and then start shooting. We have to like block what they call block. We have to block for cameras. We also have to block the characters. Blocking means we take all the actors through the motions of the scene.
We know what the fuck blocking mean, bitch. If you don't, somebody Google it real quick. But so Mr. E is saying that Mo3 wasn't supposed to be on set till 2:00. So did Rainwater give us the narrative that Mo3 was on his way to the video shoot just so they could boost the sales of the movie? Mr. E, why would you even allow that? Why would you not Ben come out? I need Mr. E to be on a motherfucking, but see what he says, salute the rain and da-da-da-da. So you cool with Rain too. Mr. E should have been on a bullhorn, letting people know, no, that nigga was not headed to shoot the movie, not yet. So then they would say that, yeah, maybe Miss Nicole pretty much was telling the truth. Mo3 had to go bring her to a hair appointment, and then he would be on his way to the shoot. So what we talking about again? Rain said he had to make sure that he was up. Yeah, you know, you got to finish that scene up today. Man,
almost like a rehearsal.
Yeah, like rehearsal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's, you know what I mean. Okay. So it was around about 2-ish, 3 or something like that.
Okay, so that you know, I mean, you saying so 3 was supposed to link up. I'm thinking he leaving there. He leave the girl house about like 11 o'clock, 10:30 type. He died around 11:30 type. So basically, 3 was supposed to have linked up with you in a couple of hours, maybe like 2-3 hours from then when he passed away.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, I remember hitting 3 because sometimes, like, I think I had some people filming some other shit in another part of the city.
Oh yeah.
So I remember hitting 3 that morning. Was
oh, bitch. So Mr. E talked to 3 himself. Now here's what just fucked me up. Mr. E, you talked to Mo3 that morning. I don't ever remember hearing that. So Mr. E, what made you talk to 3 that morning yourself? But the last time you wanted to get in touch with 3 for his scene, you called Rainwater. What was the switch then? Mr. E, did you call Rainwater and he didn't answer? And so you just like, fuck it, I'm going to call 3 myself? What made him call Mo3 that morning? So see, now we have more parts to the story. He could be lying, he could be telling the truth.
Like, shit, we done early. We ready to rock and roll.
And what did 3 say?
He didn't know. He didn't pick up. He never did pick up.
He never did.
Oh, okay. He did not talk to Mo 3. 3 didn't answer the phone. Okay.
Pick up. That's the last thing you ever sent 3 was, hey man, we done early, nigga. We ready. Hey, let me know. Pull up when it's on you when you ready.
Yeah.
Okay, but how can you say that though, Skull? Oh, all right. Well, 3. I'm calling to say, oh, well, 3 is on you whenever you we ready. Whenever you ready, just pull up. How when Mr. E just said they don't just call fucking actors to come to the scene like that there. They have a whole block and in a tight schedule, and they have to make sure everything cool and this and that, and characters are ready. Makeup people got the makeup on their faces. The lining is right. The lighting is right. So what you mean? You could just pull up whenever you're ready. See, the contradictions is just crazy. 3 was redoing all his scenes. He first did it when he had the grill, and 3 wanted to redo them because of him getting his feedback right. I heard that too. Trap Boy said in the song that he came outside, but this ain't no movie. What's good, y'all? So that is what a movie title comes from. I can't remember it, but it was based on a true story of fiction. Triple D Revenge. That sound like a rainwater lie. They was indicted on the first Triple D. People was cooperating since then. Ooh. So if they finished some scenes early, he said he called to say they ready for him. Girl, let people talk long enough, you'll be able to differentiate the lies in the truth.
But I figured it was early. He probably ain't got up. I just figured. And then what happened was my sister.
I have another question. He said he said he don't remember, but he think that he had some other people shooting some scenes on a different area of the city. Well, I wonder where that was at. Please don't tell me it was a highway scene or anywhere in the vicinity of, right?
My sister called me, and my sister was like, "Did you hear 3 got shot?"
Yeah.
And I just blew it off. Cause they always be playing, like him and Rain always playing little pranks and shit.
Yeah, we see.
Yeah, hold on, what?
He got shot. Probably ain't got up. You know, I just figured. And then what happened was my sister called me, and my sister was like, "Did you hear 3 got shot?"
Yeah.
And I just blew it off. Cause they always be playing, like him and Rain always playing little pranks and shit.
Yeah, we see not too long before that we had seen something where he was online and he had been supposedly shot. It turns out it was, you know what I mean?
And he was doing a video.
Yeah, he was doing a video.
So I just kind of blew it off. And the main reason why I blew it off is because I hadn't seen nothing online. This was like very early. I hadn't seen nothing at all online about anything. And I think like 15 minutes later, that shit was crazy.
I don't know who the hell his sister is, but this is good.
Man, bro. So tell me this. Mo 3 had another scene to shoot, bro. Now, I done seen Triple D Revenge, bro. What scene? Because Mo 3 had a lot of scenes in there. Mo 3 was all in the movie. What scene?
No, he was not. No, he wasn't.
Did Mo 3 not shoot?
So I'm going to tell you this, Crisco. What's so crazy is when we and I think it was with you, when we had this interview kind of like this before, I couldn't say because the movie wasn't out yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
But really, it was 3 most lit scenes. This scene was all about 3, 100%. So, you know, in the movie, when the main character, J Cash, he finally get in the club with Big Lou, the bad dude, which was played by Brandon. He finally get in the club. Well, what happens is, I don't know if y'all remember, but Big Lou tells Mo 3 character, who was Draco at the time, he say, "Hey, listen, follow him where the fuck he live, and if it don't add up, kill him."
Yeah.
That's what he tell him. Well, what happened, what was supposed to happen in this scene, and this is the scene that he was on his way to, is...
So he was on his way to do a new scene. Are we following this story correctly? He's saying that this is the scene that Mo 3 was supposed to be on his way to. Now, let's go back to the narrative that was already put out there. The narrative we just read in the chat was Mo 3 had recently got his teeth done. So he wanted to reshoot a couple scenes with his new teeth. Now, Mr. E, the director, is saying Mo 3 was going to shoot a whole brand new scene. Somebody take notes.
He's driving and he's following J Cash, the main character, home. He's following home.
Isn't it crazy that Mo 3 was taken out on the highway? People were saying that the movie scene was actually Mo 3 thought this was the movie and it wasn't. And He's sitting up here saying that the scene Mo 3 was supposed to be shooting was Mo 3 following a nigga. Is this mere coincidence? The scene Mo 3 was supposed to be shooting was a new scene, and it was supposed to be Mo 3 following somebody. Oh my God.
Him home, and he's on the phone with the Dip character and saying, "Hey, man, Lou told me to go follow this nigga home, but you know how I do, shit. I'm finna kill him anyway."
Yeah.
And then so, in the movie, Dip is like, "What you mean you finna kill him? If Lou told you to follow him, why would you kill him?" And Lou just told you to follow him. He just trying to test you. He could be one of our soldiers.
Yeah.
And 3.
This is, are y'all hearing what I'm hearing? You were just supposed to follow. Now, this is just a movie script. You were just supposed to follow him. Why would you unalive him? And Mo 3 was being followed. Now, I have another question. Why didn't Mo 3 answer the phone for Mr. E? Mr. E said he called Mo 3 that morning, or to let him know he ready. Whenever they ready, whenever he ready. Why didn't Mo 3 ever answer the phone for him? Why Mo 3 never called them back? Mr. E, you skipping parts. Score, you should have pushed on this a little bit more. You should have asked him, well, did Mo 3 ever call you back? Or did you then in turn call Rainwater? And that's how Rain ended up calling 3 about the movie.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm gonna kill him anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So in this scene, 3 was gonna kill him in the scene.
It was so I'm finna tell you the scene.
Yeah.
So 3 was like, I know what Lou said, but I'm gonna kill him anyway because I'm Draco, and you ain't finna send me on no mission. I don't come back with nobody.
Yeah.
So it just so happens that the scene cuts to J Cash, who's the main character. He's serving this Dolphin, and they also kind of give you some insight on what J Cash was doing before he was trying to pursue Big Lou. So he was kind of serving this little Dolphin or whatever, and they was at his best friend Flip's house that was played by my guy. Damn, my mind is tripping right now. But his best friend in the movie, the light skinned dude.
Not his mind is tripping right now. Mine too, my boy. Mine too. It's like they turned the script around. Instead of 3 following other people, they was following 3. Right? Okay, we on the same page. She did an interview with Sean. He did an interview on a lot of people's pages.
Best friend in the movie, he's serving his thing, and then so Draco make a block and then try to sneak up on J Cash. So when he tried to sneak up, it just so happened that the Dolphin was getting out the car after getting his work. So when he get out in the car, Draco, who is Mo 3, he think that that's J Cash, and he end up shooting the Dolphin. So when he shoot the Dolphin, Draco and J Cash end up in a gunfight. And J Cash is shooting through the window, and Draco is shooting back. Mo 3 is shooting back through the window.
Yeah.
So a car scene. They supposed to have a whole shootout in a car.
So he ended up not killing J Cash, and that's when J Cash passed the test, and he able to go to the club and infiltrate their little squad to get Big Lou.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So
Mo 3 was at a shootout.
Oh, we ought to receive it, but somebody was running down I-35 with a Draco. And Mo 3 name in the movie was Draco. Crazy work. As the world turns, eh?
See, his last scene,
man, that shit was so lit. The way we had it set up, the location, the special.
What was the location? Skull, ask him what was the location.
Effects, everything we had. Oh my God, it was so lit.
Yeah, but, man.
Unfortunately,
that's fucked up.
Three, he didn't make it to that scene.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, we didn't need that scene to be able to push the story, but that just would have been
it's a hard ass scene. Yeah.
That would have been another good book for Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? But R.I.P. Mo 3, man. We made him a star anyway.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mo 3. The movie still.
The fuck you did not, bitch. No, you didn't. No, sir. You didn't make him a star anyway. He was already a star. Why do people be trying to claim God work? Oh my gosh.
Dope, man. We was actually you know what I mean, speaking of and want to speak about Z the Wizard in a second too. But since we already on the, we here on Triple D. I was talking to somebody the other day, man. They was telling me they felt like Triple D Revenge was harder than the original Triple D. You know what I mean? I gotta disagree with them, fam. That's bullshit to me, fam. Nigga, I disagree, fam. When anybody say Triple D Revenge is good, is bad, it's action packed, got Mo 3, rest in peace to Mo 3. You know, but part 1 is just bro. Part 1 is part 1, fam.
You think so?
It's that original thing, man. It's more my era, fam. You feel me? So yeah, I rock with
Kaya say if that's the case, then the sisters have nothing to do with it because they wouldn't fit into the narrative. That's not part of the scene. Kaya, let me tell you where you don't fit in it. You don't fit in over here. Have a good one. The sisters are still guilty and some proven innocent in Syncity.
Triple D part 1, fam. I mean, over Revenge, my nigga. I mean,
now, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Is you rocking with part 1 because of all the artists that's in there? And let me say this, shout out to that whole crew, man. That was a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Because at that time, Dallas really wasn't doing no movies at all.
Exactly, bro. You see what I'm saying?
The movies never went anywhere. They're on Tubi. That's it. Y'all know how we feel about Tubi movies and Tubi productions. It didn't go nowhere. Salute to him for being a black man, but where did they go? Even with Mo 3 being part of the movie, it still wasn't nothing. And I think the conversation that they having right now is just bullshit.
I'll let something of our own, like that was a big deal in the city.
Yeah.
So shout out to that whole crew. They the ones that got me started.
Yeah.
But is it because you fans of them, like from an artist standpoint, or do you really think that Triple D one was better?
Nah, Triple D one is better because not only do I fuck with them more on an artist standpoint, I know them niggas. They're my partners. You know, I know these niggas. Okay. I remember the movies gonna come out. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? You feel a lot of niggas.
There goes Skull showing his affiliation with people. So I never seen part 1. I'm not interested in watching it either. Skull saying that part 1 was better because that's his partners. All his partners was in it. His partners was in it. You got part 2, Triple D Revenge, which Mo 3 was in. You got Rainwater as executive producer on there. He's still getting paid off the movie. Like, what movie he made after that? I don't know. None to my knowledge.
Did you know when that motherfucker, I mean, shout out to everybody that was in there, Chase, Pat, you know what I mean? You feel like, nigga, you feel like, oh, nigga, look at these niggas. You know, I grew up around all these niggas, grew up with these niggas, man. So, nah, bro. Yeah, part 1 to me is just like the movie Friday. Friday 1, Friday 2.
Let me fast forward because I don't give a fuck about him and his movies.
Definitely fuck with part 1.
That part 1 in, and so part 2 to me was like my first real go round. So
yeah.
No. Say part 1, Lucci and Stubberline got indicted. What? Did you hear him say? I think it was the man that was serving up that he was supposed to be chasing down was a yellow dude.
All right, what's up, bro? Nigga, when we getting another one, fam? I mean, nigga, what you triple is it over, nigga? I mean, what's going on, fam?
Hey, so listen, I haven't announced this on no platforms.
Yeah.
On my soul, Triple D forever will be here this year.
Oh, let me get the fuck up off here. I don't get. We're not allowing him to promote nothing over here in the city, baby. Fuck you and your movies, bitch. Nope. I don't want to watch it. I don't care to watch it. All right, we're gonna take a trip down over to our day 1s, our day 2s, and our day 3s. Fair use is still. Fair use is still in effect. Now, Miss Lowdown don't like me. I didn't drug the leader so much, child. Stubbornly gone in 3 years, too. We about to take a trip down to Miss Lowdownville. So when did Rain say him about the movie shoot? If Rain had to keep calling him to see where he was the night before in that morning. I don't know. It's just crazy that y'all had an itinerary and then you didn't have one. Why did he call Mo3 his damn self? And I want to know why Mo3 didn't answer for him or call him back. If Mo3 was really in, I think Mo3 felt like something was all wrong. I think that's the only reason why Mo3 slept at Josh's house, is because he felt like something wasn't right. I think every spirit in his soul was telling him that something wasn't right. And so that's why Mo3 probably had them believing he was going to do this movie, when in reality, he probably was not. He probably was not. All right, I'm only going to play the audio, I think, because I don't want her to get upset with me. Thank you, Miss Pretty Planner. It's also found in the description box. Dallas is dirty. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this.
Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank
y'all can hear. I gotta fast forward so.
It's called Revenge. Okay, y'all.
Miss Lowdown up here with her nightgown on, y'all.
You have someone that they claim was getting into it with everybody. Okay. Not no fault of his own, help of his manager. Okay. But he was getting into it with a lot of people. And they say he was the causing of a lot of, people's demise. Okay. They blamed Hector on him. Okay. Now, never mind, Hector was the first one that I'm hearing. I wasn't there, y'all. But Hector was the first one I heard start hitting up in the air. He was the first one that pulled something out. And through all the chaos and, Mo3 trying to get out of this club, Hector gets hit and everybody blamed him. But from my understanding was more than one person was, had toys. Okay, y'all? So I'm not understanding with all the chaos going on, how that, everybody blame him. With everybody running.
She talks so slow, y'all. I need her to get. Let me see if I can put her on. So we can speed this up a little bit, because we ain't gonna get nowhere if we hear her talking like that. There, we ain't gonna get nowhere, girl. Let's see where this is going to be going. Let's speed her up a little bit.
And all of this other stuff.
Hey, Lenise, thank you, boo. You're late, Jura. You're late, OG Dub. I saw you come sneak up in here. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Be honest. Happy New Year's, baby. Thank you, Monica Moy. What if someone in Cali he was cool with warned him when they tried to get him out there too, and then 3 and Dasani got into it? What if Say Cheese warned him?
Stuff going on. Excuse me. How do they blame him? So I just wanted you to think about that. I want you to think about backup dancer.
Now this I didn't spare the video up. This Miss Lowdown, this how you supposed to talk, girl. Just get to it.
Background dancer. And all the people that he has tatted on his back. These are all the people that they say allegedly. Okay.
Let me fast forward again, because I want her to get to the point of why we here.
Okay. And when you're in control of something like that, and at the same time you're in control of something like that, and you're posting dates that something magnificent is going to happen, people are going to be paid at this world, okay, in November. And at the same time you're doing this, you have control of when and where this person shows up. You have control of a lot of things when it comes to throwing it in his lap. And like I said, it was well thought out, because for your manager to be able to come to you and tell you this, if you don't, and get into argument with you, because he's desperate for you to come back.
And this something I said before. I said, if Mo3 was this horrible person and he had all this beef going on and this and that, why did they put Mo3 in this movie again? Why did they put him in the movie?
Because, they pushing that pressure on him to get you back there for that 11/11 date. Very important. And for you to be able to use this movie as an excuse to pretty much threaten this man, if you don't come back and finish this movie, they can sue you. Everything that you didn't work for, you're going to be giving these guys millions of dollars. Never mind these people not spending millions of dollars for to make this movie because it's just a little bitty, little, low budget movie. But this is what he was probably telling him. You don't want to be tied up in court having to pay these people money or pay a lawyer to fight them if you don't come back and finish this movie. Okay. Now,
I don't know where Miss Lowdown going with this, but I think it's gonna be good. Given the title, but whoever said Miss Lowdown, whoever said that? Oh, that's Nurse K. Hey, Nurse K. Whoever said that Mo3 wasn't going to finish the movie? Where is she getting that from?
Like I told y'all before, when Teeth came out, the gorilla, petty gorilla, brought Teeth into the play because they put him into the play. His friend that he been taking up for months, put him in the play. We're going to put her on the show. You're going to get a lot of views. You get to throw Miss Lowdown under the bus. Why you doing it? I'm going to have to do it in a slick way, though, because I don't want her to think that I'm blah, blah, blah. I got to make her think that, we cool. But when they put this play into motion and threw Teeth in there, and she came out and lied through her teeth.
I think Teeth is Keela.
That he wanted to do this scene over because he got his teeth fixed. He wanted to do that over. When she put that lie out, it was right after I had posted something saying that, what I said. So they had to come up with an excuse. And it's the only thing that they could come up with. Okay. So yeah, this all adds up to one thing, y'all. And that is you're guilty of something because you're trying to hide things. You're seriously trying to hide things. And you're trying to, every time somebody says something, you try to come out with something else to counter-react what the last person just said. So you got to make up another lie to cover up that last lie. Okay? Now, number 4, I want you to consider the horrific turn of events.
Girl, come on, Lowdown. Get to it, baby.
All of y'all, was it a bad joke? That's the first thing that Beto said. Joke's on you. Now who's RIP now? Was it a big joke? The ultimate joke that had everybody else laughing. But people around them ain't laughing. Only they crew laughing about it. But the thing of it is, it ain't funny now. It ain't funny.
All right, let me get to another one.
Hello and welcome to my channel.
Nope, no ma'am. It's right past that. Get right past.
Triple D, which is this one. Part 2, Triple D Revenge.
Oh, Miss Lowdown got so player in the video, girl. Okay, let me go back a little bit. I don't want to miss nothing. Come on, Miss Lowdown. Salute to the 3s and 2s.
My description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Part 2. Let's go.
Of the movie Triple D, which is the first one. Part 2, Triple D Revenge. The playway on the way. Welcome to the show, man. Come on, man. Mr. E, man. Come on, Mr. E. Mr. E. What's up with it? What's up, man? Let me cam up, man. Hold up, man.
That's how audio going in and out, y'all, not mine.
What's up with it? So clear. The mouth of the streets.
Man.
The yuck mouth of the streets.
Now, rumor has
Oh, girl, Miss Lowdown said that. Girl, Miss Lowdown calls so player yuck mouth. Oh, what a way to start off 2026.
Yuck mouth.
that your movie, I need to go watch it again. I've seen it about 3 or 4 times, but I need to watch it again, according to this lady, because this is the plot. Somewhere in here in the movie, I missed it's set up Mo3 and you and Speed, who's I want to say creator or director, how y'all want to say it, of Trap Mystery that came through Dallas and many other cities. Y'all set up a mystery to kill 3. Talk to me about it. Can you tell me how that's started?
Hey, man,
Let's just get to it. How do you know Speed?
I should have cast her because she's the best actor I know.
Yep, you should have catched me.
Oh, so player is throwing shots at Miss Lowdown. So he basically saying that Miss Lowdown is saying that, you know, they set up 3 with this movie, this and that. Got it. Okay, now Mr. E saying, well, Miss Lowdown should have came to me because she seemed like she a good actor. Oh.
Man, Speed is my partner. He's my partner at the time. He was kind of trying to come on and help me with a few things out to my boys.
Now, Speed is from Oak Cliff.
They just cut out some of it, y'all. They just cut out. It was like some words that was blocked out when he was trying to answer what part Speed played. And then it just like you can see his mouth moving, but wasn't nothing coming out. So whatever he just said, it could have incriminated him or whatever. I don't know. But
yes, and so player before he took his channel down, so player did that with a lot of his videos. Remember he did that with the Armani Rose interview too. So player will always go back and edit them videos. Look, Miss Lowdown called it. She like whatever he said probably was incriminating because they took it out.
They took it out. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, Speed from Oak Cliff.
He is from the 232-237 area code of Oak Cliff, which will be declared Trap Boy who got caught in high school area, right?
So he just said that Speed and him, they are from Trap Boy and them area. So I'm telling you, the more that they talk, the more that everything comes together so smoothly. So he let you know Speed and them is from the same area from Trap. Just like I told y'all, they all on the same friends list. So now, what am I lying about? Okay, they all from the same area too. Let's keep going. How would I have known this if I wouldn't have seen their friends list? Okay, so what did I lie about? Let's keep going.
He's from somewhere over there.
Speed.
He from somewhere over there, like he don't know. He trying to throw off stuff and make it look as if he don't know certain things, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to that.
It's someone who's been had a name right here before the most stuff, right? Speed been pretty popular. He's been pretty popular for a long time. Him and his family. We only call nobody. You walk and say Speed, right?
Yeah, Speed.
And they're very popular for number one reason. They do mystery plays of people who pass away in a play. Okay, and you got to guess when you go to see these plays, everybody is trying to figure out who is the person that took them out. Like y'all know how y'all be seeing those kind of mystery shows, and you got to try to figure out who's the one, and everybody look like they're guilty of doing something. This is why I think all of the different stories start popping up too, because of possibility. My personal opinion, that Speed with his mind frame and his wife, and this is what they do. Okay, they make up stories of somebody being taken out. So
now who is Speed, y'all? I'm asking y'all in the comments. Who is Speed? I missed that part. Speed is a director too, or is he the writer?
This is why so many stories start popping out to throw people off. But when it boiled down to it, y'all, the main people that seem like they played the biggest part in this whole thing taking place was the Speeds now with this 11/11 stuff that they were posting and they're all from Oak Cliff, y'all. And they were posting 11/11 that money was gonna come people's way. There was something big gonna happen in November. And
so Speed was one of the people over the movie. Speed was also somebody. I think it's another video where she showed these receipts. Speed was somebody that was posting 11/11. Something big was gonna happen.
At the same time, you are supposed to be the ones that help wrote the part with your friend that's from the same neighborhood you're from, and now he's trying.
Oh, Speed wrote it. All right.
To make it look as if they're friends, but not for really. But they're from the same hood, but somewhere over there. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the words that he's saying. Somewhere over there, like he don't really know exactly where his friends live at. Okay, y'all, or lived at, and they all grew up together. Let's keep going. This guy is hilarious. He is so simple-minded. I kind of thought that he was a little bit smart, but I don't think so anymore, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. For him to get on here and incriminate himself. And then the bloggers that's asking him the questions, they're helping you incriminate yourself while they call themselves trying to help protect you at the same time. Okay, y'all. So you're trying to tell me that Oak Cliff in this area where the Speeds is from, this is Trapnam area. Yes, it is. Yes, it is his area. That's why he had it showed up for everybody to do what they had to do, and he sit back and watch the whole thing take place and drop people off and pick people up. This guy's so arrogant that he thinks that he can do whatever he wants and get away with it because of his connections. But see, the thing of it is, the Fed's been wanting people for a long time. Y'all, they tried to get that commissioner before, and he beat the case. But all of this stuff is starting to pile up that Trap is doing and getting away with.
And remember, Devin Brown is somehow related to the commissioner too. I did a live about that.
And look at all of those records that came up missing out the police department and from downtown. All of these police records just disappear right after the Mo3 gets taken out. That something just hits the police system and all this stuff gets erased and disappears. Really. Then, the State Department, I think they hit them too and erased a bunch of stuff. And word on the street, people have to let people out of jail because of their records got, messed up and erased and this and that and this. I hope y'all remember this. It's a lot going on with this case. And a lot of higher ups is a part of this. But the thing of it is, it's a lot of people that's higher than them that want them out. They want them out of there. That's why they were trying to build a case on the commissioner before when they found all that money in his refrigerator or something like that, y'all. And they ended up giving it back to him. Money in your refrigerator, your freezer? piles of money. Come on now.
Man, when I was growing up, I went to church with this guy, right? I think he was a judge. Or was city council, something, I can't remember. They found money in his freezer too. That man, I think he just got out of jail last year. Me and my grandma was talking about it. But Miss Lowdown said they found money in this man refrigerator and they gave the money back to him. Oh Lord. They say this is why Miss Lowdown don't mess with the Mo 3 sector, because she know they fake.
And y'all, you can't say that, somebody donated that to you, okay? It's a lot of stuff been going on with this crew of people. Now let's keep going, y'all. And these bloggers that keep trying to defend the whole thing, they're all connected. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: everybody that's calling themselves trying to defend everything and trying to act like, because I told y'all a lot of them wasn't caring about no Mo 3 in the first place. They just was making money off of them, okay? And like they do, begging on their pages and this and that and that and this. Ask any of them they have given the way I have given on my page, okay? Ask any of them, and they have not. Okay, they can't say, "Oh, she's doing this for some money." I give out prizes, I give out all kind of stuff. So how in the world can they even say something like that? Okay, y'all. And if everybody is calling themselves covering Mo 3 case, then why do you have to come at other people because of what they're saying about the case? Just do what you're gonna do on your page and let everybody do what they're gonna do on theirs. It just makes things look even worse when you got your little minions coming for people. Because it make you look like you got something to have, you trying to shut somebody up because they're telling the truth.
No, Nurse K, that was me. I helped start that narrative. I told y'all the story. I feel like get back into it. But the very first time I was like actually on Ratchet showed us the same night Troy Boy Freddie Carlton. Well, no, let me say the second time. The first time was Mother's Day. But anyway, early that day, I didn't know none of these people. Ratchet was telling me that Soul Player and Trigger Man was some OGs out of Dallas. They were giving him information on what happened. He was giving it to Miss Lowdown because if he would get up there and say it, he lived in Dallas and that they would unalive him. So he gave it to Miss Lowdown. Y'all remember Miss Lowdown exposed Ratchet? And she played, he sent voice notes to her via Instagram. So when things didn't look funny, when things started looking funny, Miss Lowdown did a video and she played the voice notes on there and exposed Ratchet was giving her information. So that's what he was telling me. He was like, I don't even know if we could do the show tonight. Da, da, da. And I was like, don't worry about it. She did what? I didn't know the lady. I didn't even know what I know now. And I was like, all right, don't even worry about it. I just get up there and say that I gave her the fake information. So the whole thing was, we were saying it was fake. I was doing it to help Ratchet because he was giving me, a shot on his show. And then I don't know why Ratchet was doing it. He'll be live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all could go spam the comments, ask him if he dropped any, call in and ask him. Why was he doing it? Was he doing it to protect himself, or is he part of the cleanup crew? It was important for people to know that Miss Lowdown was quote unquote giving fake information when she was not. All the videos I've been hearing Miss Lowdown do, and I've been checking her out like recently, and she's been saying a lot. She been on point. So why did they want it to be fake? They remember Trey Boy Freddie was threatening her, and she did the fake. I'm in the hospital and I'm suing everybody and stuff. Y'all remember all of that?
On you. That's what it makes it look like. Okay, y'all. Now let's keep going.
That's my point of speed.
Okay. I just want.
And I want to remind y'all that Speed is the one that allegedly his wife left him. Okay, y'all. And this is who I think. Okay, I'm gonna just say this is the only person that I can think of that probably was somebody that overheard somebody talking on the phone and probably told the police because of the fact. I'm just gonna say this is the only one that I could think that could have been, because this is the only one that actually broke up with her husband and moved from Dallas. Okay, y'all. She bounced. And this is the only one, they're saying that is a woman that's a witness. I think this is her. Okay. And if that's the case, y'all, it's Speed a witness too up under their nose and they don't even know it. Y'all, have he already done worked himself out a deal to try to get out of this mess too? Because you have to know what was going on when you was posting all this stuff and you hang out with these same people and then he gets taken out on that same day. Make that make sense. Y'all can say what y'all want. You can laugh, you can this, you can that.
So the nigga over the movie that was hand in hand with Mr. E, it's a video. I don't know where that video at. I should have looked. I didn't know this was go this video, but Ms. Lowdown showed all this. He was on Facebook. He kept saying 11/11. Big blessings is coming. 11/11. The nigga over the movie. So how could people not look at that and be like, that's suspicious? And if we can only just kind of look at it and say it's suspicious, what y'all think the fans got?
But ain't no way all of this is a coincidence.
I want to make sure that they're on the. Okay, now so you said that y'all are friends. Yeah. Now, is he the person of the trap mystery stuff?
Yeah, him and his wife did a play called Trap Murder Mystery, which had no relation to what I was doing at all. I ain't never seen it.
Now, number one, that this is another thing that make people think that he's trying to throw stuff off. He said his trap murder plays don't have nothing to do with what I did with Mo3 movie. I never said it did. I said the person that does the plays help you write in the movie, parts of that movie, because you said this yourself that you ain't one of your boy, you and the Speed sit down on the floor in the front room or something like that, and y'all wrote the whole part out about the movie. He said this out of his own mouth. I didn't. That's where I got it from him. And now he trying to act like, oh, I never said this play don't have nothing to do. I never said the play had something to do with it. I said the people that does the play had something to do with it.
No, I'm not saying Ratchet was on the hive. I'm not saying that. I'm saying is Ratchet part of the cleanup crew? Maybe did Ratchet start off with good intentions and was getting threatened and was kind of scared and then just kind of became part of the cleanup crew? I don't know. I'm asking y'all. My original question was, why do y'all think Ratchet was okay with saying that Miss Lowdown had false information? Was it to save itself? Or was it to make her look incredible? I don't know.
Putting their little 2 cents in on helping you plan this whole little movie out. Okay, y'all? Let's keep going.
I don't know nothing about it other than the name of it, Trap Murder Mystery. It's a little play they came out with about 3-4 years ago.
He said his friends had a little play that they came out 3-4 years ago, and y'all should see how he waving his hand and his head like a little kid, like and this play came out a couple, and I don't know nothing about it. If you don't know nothing, really, you don't know nothing about your own friend's play. Somebody is y'all.
No, we are the receipts. He did not give her false information. That's what I'm telling you. Ratchet was not giving her false information. What he was giving her was accurate. And Ratchet was getting his information from Soul Player and Trigger. He didn't want to give it out because he lived in Dallas and he thought that he would be unalived. So he was giving it to Miss Lowdown to put out. She was putting it out. Do y'all remember the same Mother's Day live I'm telling you about when y'all first see me on Ratchet? I had the pink hat on. And that's the first time Countdown John came up there, said he wanted to talk to Rain about his artists and all that. Remember at the beginning of that live, that whole live was because Soul Player had gave Trigger, Ratchet, and Skull address. It was trying to have them unalive. Do anybody remember that? We covered that a couple months ago. Soul Player had got Skull and Ratchet address. Gave it to Trig. They were supposed to be getting them unalived. Because remember, Soul Player and Trig was the one giving up the information. So I guess when the niggas in Dallas went to pressing Soul Player and Trig, they was like, well, shoot, we not the ones putting it out. They the ones putting it out. A lot of y'all people be forgetting everything, child. And it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll help y'all remember. Don't even worry about it.
Our boys, you don't know nothing about. His whole facial reactions, body reactions tells you he is lying on this part right here, y'all. And I kid y'all not. This is my personal opinion, so I'm gonna say allegedly. But to me, he's lying right here.
Actually, about 4 or 5.
Okay. So have you
Wait a minute.
ever been to the Trap Mystery Play while I was here in Dallas or Houston or anywhere else?
What do he? Okay, this is another thing that don't make no sense. Now, the crickety crackhead that's smoking his kneecaps off, he says, have you ever been to any other plays? What do they got to do with Mo3? If he went to one of Mr. Speed's plays or not? What does that have to do with anything that I'm talking about? That has nothing to do with it. Just because his friend does plays, that don't even mean he even went to one of them. I never said he went to. Did I say, oh, Mr. E went?
Countdown John only came up there saying that Rainwater kidnapped him and beat him up. And he was doing his apology and all that because he came out and told y'all the truth that him and Rain, they met up that night at the restaurant. Countdown told the truth. He came back to try to renege on the truth in a playful way. He was really taunting Rainwater. Y'all have to see things for what they really are, not what y'all want them to be. Countdown John was taunting Rainwater. He also was letting everybody know that Rainwater is capable of harming people. He was also subliminally saying that Rainwater is the one who took Mo3 out. Oh, and since I told y'all that he had 3 phones, this is what happened to me. It wasn't a play. He was merely taunting Rainwater. That's it. That's all, y'all.
To every play his friend had. Did I say that, y'all? No, I didn't. I said that his friend, that's very popular for doing plays. He said out his own mouth, sit in his front room.
Let me not even say taunting. Countdown John probably was extorting Rainwater. Because remember, Countdown said, well, Rain, you were supposed to put my artist on. And Rain didn't. Rain wasn't holding his end of the bargain. Then Rain, remember when Mo3 died, Rain kept saying he was so broke, he had to sell his Rain chain, and Skull was helping push that narrative. Was Rain broke because he had to pay so many people to unalive Mo3? Is that why Rain was supposedly broke? Come on, y'all. It be right here. It be right here. Right here, right here, right here. Y'all go everywhere else. It be right here.
And wrote out, sit on the floor, and this is what he said, and wrote out the movie. He said this. And then he gonna turn around and lie on here. So I'm telling y'all now, he's getting caught in lies with material that's already on social media.
I heard two people say it. Countdown John said they met at the restaurant, and then years later, CEO Dre came over here. CEO Dre was trying to tell a story about Sean G. It ended up telling on his own self. So I heard two people say that they met up at the restaurant that night.
Media. He's getting caught in lies, saying one thing, and then he said something
No,
else.
he's not too cheap to pay when he wants somebody gone. If I could pay you to make this happen, and then I get a portion of the money after the fact, then he don't have to worry about it. Rain knew that Mo3 was more beneficial to him if Mo3 was dead. Don't say Rain too cheap. You don't ever know what somebody will do. Rain reward was bigger than that, so he didn't mind paying people. When at the end of the day, he's still eating off Mo3 name to this day. You think he cared about paying people back then? He knew he was about to get that back and then some, as he's doing now.
Before, he's starting to act like Raven, y'all. His story is changing. Okay, he told. I promise y'all, he said it. He said that the Speeds them helped him, write that movie. Okay, and now he's gonna act like he don't even know him like that. He don't go to his plays. Not that I said that he went to one anyway, which tell you it's Newton today in the room. Okay, let's keep going, y'all.
No, I never seen it.
What have y'all ever had any conversations about the plot behind what he had going on? Because I know it's like a dinner setup.
Y'all see this? Do y'all hear this? Okay. He said, did y'all ever have any conversations about what he had going on behind the scenes? What does that have to do with what Mr. E had going on? Okay, y'all. That's what he should be asking him the question of, but they're trying to play man control on their subscribers. Listen to the question. He said, have you and him ever had any discussion on what he had going on? What he had going on with his plays? Why would they discuss what he had going on with his plays? That was the question that he just asked y'all. They're trying to play man games. Listen to it. Keep going.
No, because it didn't have nothing to do with it.
Let me look at this again because I want to make sure we keeping up to speed. Because I've never seen this video. I don't know what's gonna come out. So this video, Miss Lowdown dropped 2 years ago. So this Mr. E 2 years ago talking to some player, and here we are. We heard what he had to say today to Scope.
He said because his stuff didn't have nothing to do with Triple D Revenge. I didn't say that his plays had anything to do with Triple Revenge. I want y'all to pay attention to the I can't even say the word, the Nupits day, okay, in the room, okay, and the other one, he probably didn't smoke his kneecaps off that day, and he probably can't comprehend too much of what's going on. He asking him, but then again, they be sticking to a script, okay, they try to make it look like, oh, he said they ain't had nothing to do with it, but that's not what he's saying. He's saying that his play didn't have nothing to do with what he had going on. He didn't say that, Mr. Speed did not have anything, even though he gonna still lie on that part too. Let's keep going.
I know they was part of it. They was trying to get it going on. So I know a little bit about it, but now we never went into detail about the plot and what the play was about. None of that.
Gotcha.
I never said you did.
Are you affiliated with? I think you said you Trap Boy's best friend, or how she put that. Do you know anybody on Trap side that she could be speaking of?
Wait, do anybody know about Mr. Speed in his murder mystery play that he had going on? Because if I'm hearing this correctly, based on the context clues, was the murder mystery? Did that happen on 11/11? Is that what he was? So is Speed saying that he was promoting 11/11 as this big wonderful day and all that there because of the murder mystery play?
What the play was about? None of that.
Gotcha.
I never said you did.
Are you affiliated with? I think you said you Trap Boy's best friend, or how she put that. Do you know anybody on Trap side that she could be speaking of?
I don't. She didn't even.
Who is his best friend? My boy went out.
Okay, y'all. Why go out? Every time you ask him a serious question that he should be asking him, either the thing go out, he stopped talking, or whatever. So let's go back to I want to go back to this friends list, y'all. I got to go back to this friends list. He said he don't have nothing to do with him. Now we already see that he said that that is trapped in the neighborhood, and that they grew up in the same neighborhood with them, and this and that and this. How do they end up on the same friends list with each other then? Okay, ask yourself this question. Okay, he just lied. He just told a complete lie on social media that they're not any kind of friends. Okay, y'all. We got them talking. Okay, y'all. That's the best thing right now. We have them talking, and they're putting their foot all up deep in their butt. But I'm gonna just tell you this: the screen just went out. Okay, and every time he asked him something serious, either you can't hear it. When he brought up the question about speed, the sound went out, and you couldn't hear. His mouth was moving. When he had just asked him this question, then the whole screen just went out. Okay, y'all. Let's see what he gonna come back with.
Hey, y'all, hold up. So play TV like lady. Hold up, here comes Mr. D.
Here he come back. He left out for a few minutes. I guess he had to get some, pointers on what he could say or not say.
Now, like,
My phone was ringing. Oh, my bad.
now you
He said his phone was ringing. Okay, y'all, let's go.
good. Now I'm from Oak Cliff.
Okay.
Same
Now,
So the blogger is from Oak Cliff too, which makes you know why that they try to come for me every chance they get and why they can't stand me so much, because they're from the same neighborhood where he got taken out at. And y'all,
Lil Jazz Free, correct. If Rain knew that Mo3 was about to move on and leave him in the dust, Rain could not have that. Remember, I keep telling y'all, all the people Rain grew up with grew up to be successful. He was merely the scoundrel on the floor, waiting for a crumb to fall or waiting for somebody to turn their head so he could steal the bread, milk, and honey. So that would have been so embarrassing. Like you say, Lil J is free. That would have been humiliating for Rain. Because they're like, oh, okay, well, you picked the side. You over there with that nigga. You grew up with us, but you over there with that nigga. And he left you. Rain couldn't have that. Rain still had to find a way to win in the end, and he did when he came to the Mo3 demise.
word on the street was there were bloggers on that expressway too. Okay, now let's keep going.
According to her, with me being from Oak Cliff, I'm from what they want to call. I'm from the apartment side, which would be called Wheatland and Southport. But then you got the houses over there, which is called Woodtown. When I got old enough to have my own little money, and do at my mama's house.
So when did the story become about him, y'all? Because nobody wants to know where the Roach Motel is. Okay, let's get to the.
Let's go, girl. Miss Lowdown is on, so play ass. I never knew there was beef and bitch this good.
Real nitty gritty. Nobody cares where you're from. Don't nobody want to know. We know you from the same area. That's why you take up for them.
Right now, I can kind of smile about it a little bit because
says that he know people in Oak Cliff.
Now, Lil J is free. Did they pay Rainwater to set the play in action? Or did Rainwater just volunteer? They did. I want y'all to understand Rainwater did not have to get paid. He didn't have to get paid because he was going to benefit off Mo3 either way. Not either way, but it was more beneficial to Rainwater if Mo3 was dead. Because if Mo3 was going to move on, Rain was going to be dead to Mo3. Rain wasn't going to be nobody. 3 didn't have to give a fuck about Rain after that. 3 didn't even like Rain. Go back and look at the videos of them together. 3 didn't give a fuck about no Rain like that. Stubberline did interviews over on Ratchet Panel where he said it was several times Rain invited niggas to the studio that 3 was beefing with. He said he would have to lock them in a room and let them fight. Because Mo3 kept feeling like Rain was setting him up. Rain was doing some whole ass shit. Mo3 was going to move on and live his best life. Rain was going to be dead to him. Rain couldn't just walk away with nothing. And then you got to go face them niggas you grew up with. Like, oh, yep, I failed again, y'all. Yep, I was over there with that nigga. I ain't getting nothing out the deal. No. So instead of Rain being dead to Mo3 just dead, period. Respectfully.
And he was in on the joke too, because he said all this was a joke. Let me ask you this. When Mo3 died, did you take that as a joke? Were you laughing?
hell no. Hell no. You know, right now I can kind of smile about it a little bit because it's just crazy that she's still at it. But
he said it's crazy that I'm still at it. Y'all, how many people are on the internet that's still talking about cases from years ago? I'm just saying, y'all, how many people are on the internet that is talking about all kind of stories? They still talk about Dolph. They still talk about Pop Smoke. They still talk about King Von, everybody. So why is that odd that I'm still talking about Mo3? Okay, y'all. And why is it a problem now? I've been talking about Mo3 for 3 years, y'all. Why now are you popping up to say something about me still talking about it? Is it because the Mo3 case is about to start? That's why I want to know, y'all. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, let's keep going.
when she was first
Remember, this is 2 years ago she's saying all this.
doing this shit, I wanted to find her and slap her.
He said he wanted to find me and hit me. Okay, y'all. You just like y'all, you know what you gonna do?
Wait, Mr. E said he wanted to find Miss Lowdown and slap her. Oh God, isn't this going a little bit far? So if they could be that mad at Miss Lowdown for telling the truth or telling lies that he want to put his hands on a woman, you think they really gave a fuck about 3? Come on, man.
Do line me up like you did Mo3 too? Tried to offer me a movie spot. You know,
Exactly. Come on, Miss Loda. I'm saying it too.
Said he wish he would have hired me for to be in the movie. He want to find me.
Oh, that's a good point. Why would he say that he would have hired Miss Lowdown to be a part of the movie? It did talk about he wish he could have slapped her. Why y'all slapping Miss Lowdown? We already saw the lady in the hospital.
Hit me because I said the truth about them being on the same friends list. There's not much I said about this guy other than one thing. They used this movie. In the beginning, I did not know that Rainwater is a producer too on this movie. I did not know that. He just let that.
Boom. Rainwater is a producer on a movie too. When the fuck did Rain become a producer? Remember, at this time, Rain was merely just a promoter and a booking agent, a PR nigga. When the fuck did he become a producer? So there we go. We talk about Rain getting paid. They like, all right, well, we'll put you as a producer in a movie. If we could pull this off, you'll get paid.
Information out recently that I know of that he let it out that Rainwater is a producer too. But why did you leave that? Why did you hide that for so long? Okay, y'all, why hide something like that? And the thing of it is, you did keep up with his dates. I just put in the other video, his own words, that they kept up with Mo3 weekly. Then he said, well, we kept up with him daily. It was a daily thing that Mo3 was around us. Okay, this is the same thing I said.
They had to keep tabs on Mo3 daily.
This movie, X my day 1s, 2s, and 3s. Y'all please answer me in the comment section. Did I not say that this was their way of keeping up with him, all his daily moves? Okay, y'all. Did not say this before? He just said that himself. Now, what part did I lie about? His friend that he just said is his friend, the Speeds. He was posting all this 11/11 stuff up. And y'all, lo and behold, this was the funniest thing, okay? When I start talking about why is he posting all this 11/11 stuff around the time of Mo3 being taken out, but the beginning of the year, I didn't see any of those posts of him posting nothing like that. If it was about what his sister was, coming to my page threatening me saying it was about, he started posting again 11/11 stuff to show that, he posts it all the time. And it was so funny because I said, y'all, did y'all just see he just posted some
Let me get to another video because I found the one with the receipts about the movie. Found it. All right, let's go over here. Fair use is still in effect. Fair use is still in effect. If you made it this far in a video, so gonna go to the like button for me. All right, let me run this bike. All right, cool. I may have to shut a screen on this one, y'all, because I want y'all to see the receipts. The nigga needed money like, oh, girl, and set it off. I need my money. Don't you know no good, love without a limit. All right, this is Mr. E right here when he had here.
Was made up by the writer, which was me. And now that I'm talking about that, Speed had nothing to do with the writer. I wrote the entire movie.
He's lying.
He's saying Speed, the person Speed I'm asking about. He says Speed had nothing to do with the writing. Mr. E said he wrote the whole thing himself, baby.
Speed had nothing to do with the movie. So they didn't know I had these posts, y'all. They did not know, okay? Marcus Speed is with DeMonte Anderson and 19 others. I'd like to thank Mr. E for the great opportunity to be part of something special. New movie dropping soon, Triple D Revenge. Marcus Speed was thanking him for letting him, play a part in whatever part that he played in there. And now we're finding out that the part that he played in there was an executive producer.
Y'all see, look to the right. Look to the right of the screen and look on the third row. Y'all see Brandon Rainwater. Y'all see his name right there, big as I don't know what, right? A Mr. E motion picture, Triple D Revenge, Akira Perkins, Baby. Oh, remember Sky said Baby was going down too? Y'all remember that? We got Baby, Hollywood, Erica Pinkett, Andre Dean, Raven Rochelle, Gabriella Somebody. Music by Mr. E, Slick Music, Director of Photography, Les Gaddis, Executive Producers, Marcus Speed, Parrish, Cox King 15, PCO, Brandon Rainwater. Screenplay by Mr. E, Daniel Tuttle. Produced by Mr. E, Official Watson, Nicholas Watkins, Cornelius Brock Sr., directed by Mr. E. Executive producers was Marcus Speed, who was posting 1111, and Brandon Rainwater. There you go, right there.
So Marcus Speed, the one who posted 1111 all over the place, that, you know, he said that Marcus Speed ain't had nothing to do with it. Let's go back a little bit and hear that lie again. It's already done, and if Mother sitting next to you right now, the movie would have still showed out the way it came out the same way. Then what was the purpose of y'all, you know, doing the same thing you said that I was doing from you, stalking Mo3 down to come up there on 1111? He's putting his foot in his mouth every chance he gets. He said that they cast Mo3. He was the first one they cast for the picture.
Mo3 was the first person to be casted for the movie. Was he elected or selected?
The first person they cast. He did not have to audition, none of that stuff. But they told Source magazine or media outlet that post stuff on Google that Mo3 had to audition. Mo3 never had to audition for this movie because they chose him. He just got caught in that lie. Now this same video, they took it down, y'all. They just took the video down. And the same video he said he want to do an interview, he'll do one with me. I guess I'm not gonna get my interview now, y'all. Okay. They took the video down. This screams value. Let's keep going, y'all. What was the purpose of that? So let's keep going.
That was made up by the, which was me. And now that I'm talking about that, Speed had nothing to do with the right. I wrote the entire movie.
He's lying. Now this is a lie right here. He said Speed had nothing to do with it, y'all. Nothing to do with it. But he forgot he did a video, y'all. He did a video. And he said in that video that him and Marcus Speed sit down on his front room.
All right. I have to look this up because I don't know. I want to know, what does an executive producer do? It said an executive producer manages the big picture of a media project, focusing on securing financing, overseeing budgets, and ensuring the project's overall financial and strategic success, acting as a liaison between investors and producers. So Marcus Speed and Brandon Rainwater was in charge of the money for the movie, aka the hit money, bitch. Let's go.
Lower, y'all. Okay. And they wrote the movie out. Him and Marcus Speed. So the same man that's the executive producer that helped fund this movie.
Why the fuck would they need Rainwater to help them budget for a fucking movie?
It's the same man that was putting all that 1111 stuff up. Now y'all see why they was trying to come to my page and get other bloggers to scare me off. This is why. Because shit is about to hit the fan. Head's about to turn, y'all, okay? And they got a lot of people in jail right now that was on that expressway. They got a lot of people that's in the inner circle of Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, okay? And when I say Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy, that also includes these movie people. These same movie people. Marcus Speed is best friends, y'all, with Trap Boy's brother. Y'all, best friends. And he helped pay for the movie that Mo3 passed away, going to the last scene that he didn't need to put up because his last scene was already done, because I already showed y'all the spoiler alert for the movie. Mo3 got taken out in the movie. So what was else for him to do? And then Mr. E is going to try to turn shit around and say, sometimes when you're making a movie, this is why people don't understand movies. Sometimes, like, when you start making a movie, you'll record the ending first, and then you'll record the... We ain't stupid, Mr. E. And for people that walk around and act like they praise this man, he ain't got a lot of screws, y'all. Mr. E going to jail. Mr. E.
I think a lot of people are going to jail. Nurse K, I'm like you. I am getting excited. I ain't never been excited for people to go to jail. Just certain people, certain situations. You just be like, because it's been 5 years and ain't shit happened.
And Marcus Speed is going to jail. They sit in his living room when they wrote out Mo3 and how they was going to take him out and all of this stuff. And they told him, and this gets back to this question right here, that going to have to come up in court. Whose idea was it, y'all? Whose idea? Was it Rainwater? Because his name is on here as a executive producer. Was it Rainwater, or was it Marcus Speed, or was it Mr. E, y'all, that arranged for Mo3? Now y'all see why Mo3 and Rainwater was arguing. Because Mo3 probably was telling Rainwater, I already finished up everything I had to do for the movie. No, they want to redo a scene. They want to redo it. That's why so many people on the expressway were red and black, because Rainwater lied. And now you see that the same man...
Who's on the scene with red and black, baby? I missed that part. I'm still waiting on y'all saying everything in the comments, but what I'm asking y'all, this is the first time y'all nobody answered me. Why, if an executive producer is somebody that handles the financial part of the movie, why the fuck would they call Brandon Rainwater? We ain't never known Rain to be no goddamn accountant. How did Rain get to becoming an executive producer?
Marcus Speed is a producer for the movie that Mo3 got taken out in. He's best friends with Trap Boy Freddy now, and his brother and them is all on the same friends list. And Mr. E, y'all. And their stories are falling apart right now. They're falling apart.
All right, let's go here. I say, how do executive producers get paid? This executive producers get paid through a mix of upfront fees, share of profits, and royalties depending on their roles in the project's success. Rain getting paid, girl. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's why it was so important for Rain to say, oh, he was on his way to a movie shoot. He was on his way to the movie shoot to hype everybody up about the movie. Because now you're like, oh, Mo3 was in the movie? Yeah, he was. Oh, the movie ain't out yet, yo. Y'all wait. Y'all hold on to y'all seats. Oh, the movie coming out. People only watch the movie just to see Mo3. And once again, Rainwater getting paid all three. After that.
Now, y'all tell me, was Mo3 and Taken Out a part of a jealous baby daddy? Or was it a part of a whole crime syndicate RICO, y'all? Okay, y'all? That put this man's demise on this movie. And this is why they probably kept it a secret from Mo3. I do believe that Mo3 did not know that Marcus Speed and all of these people were producers too. I don't think he knew. But at the same time, Mo3 probably wasn't thinking. His career was taking off at the time. Okay? His career was taking off at the time. This is huge, y'all. This is so big, it's ridiculous. I really rest my case right here on who all played a part in taking Mo3 out. You put Rainwater, Marcus Speed, and Mr. E in a room together, and they decided on the exit of Mo3. My personal opinion, so I'm gonna say allegedly, but the truth is in plain sight right now. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna ask y'all this. I don't know if I asked y'all this in the other video, but why y'all think he erased the video? Go look for it. If y'all find it, please send it to me, because I can't find it anymore. He got rid of the video. You know why he got rid of the video? Because now he's gonna have to prove, why did you get on social media and tell a whole different lie? You said that Marcus Speed ain't help you write it. You said Marcus Speed ain't had nothing to do with this, but he's a producer. Now the question is, whose idea was for Mo3 to come on that expressway on 11/11? Whose idea was it? To a fake scene that y'all was, his part was already done. The part that was going on the scene that was on the expressway now was for we're gonna watch the video tonight, the watch party. This is what that last scene ended up being in, a watch party.
Right, Greta Dasham. I didn't know that Mo3 was even in Boosie movie. Only how I know about Boosie movie because he made a big deal about it and was like, no celebrity showed up to his movie premiere. I just found out a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, that Mo3 was even in the freaking movie. I had no idea.
That Trap Boy Freddy is running around showing people a video of Mo3 passing away on an expressway now. And these are the people that got him to come. Now, why the world would Mr. E go get his hair done at the same time everybody else is on their way to the scene? This sounds so close.
Wait, Mr. E was getting his hair done while everybody else was on their way to the scene?
To Dolph. And the crazy part about this is, the person that first started recording, the very first person that started recording, CJ Casino, he's tagged to Dolph's case too. Y'all, Shitika is finna hit the fan. And it's gonna be so many people getting locked up left and right in a few minutes that it's not gonna make any sense. A lot of people is about to go to jail right now, y'all. And they know it. This is why they get nervous, call themselves running to social media, and then they put it in their mouth. He said, I ain't got much sense. I got too much time on my hand. Well, if that's the case, why you just erase that video? You just posted up. You and the Cricketer Crackhead on his page. He was getting a nice amount of views on it. Why did y'all erase it?
Oh, that's why we never seen this on So Player page, because one, he deleted it, and two, because they didn't took it down. Why did they take it down?
Let's get back to this question. Was it Rainwater's idea for Mo3 to come down on 11/11 for this fake scene that really was for the watch party movie, not the movie?
Oh, gee, that's what he really didn't have to put no money on it. He didn't have to put no money in there. Really? Only how I could see Rain putting money in for the hit of Mo3 is if Rain was paying people to cover up what he did. So did Rainwater meet with Countdown John that night and pay Countdown to get rid of the phones?
Mr. E movie? Not that. This was just an excuse to get him where they needed to get him at. This is why they used the movie to do that part. This is why they used the movie to do that part. The movie kept up with his dates. The movie kept him having to come to them whenever they said that he had to be there. So if you got him and you're telling him that he got to do the scene over, he gonna come. Rainwater was arguing with him, telling him, you know, if you don't finish the movie, I already finished the movie, right? We doing that scene over though. We got to do that scene over. Something didn't go right with that scene. So we got to do that part over. They wanted it more exciting and do it on the expressway and stuff and not, you know, in some type of building, you know, that little funny scene that they had in the movie. This is what I was telling him. They wanted it to be bigger, like a chase scene and all of that. So Mo3, you know, there were rumors going around that Mo3 stopped somewhere else. And I have pictures of that too, of the area where they said that everybody met at before they was going to do the scene on the express.
I told y'all they met at the gas station. I can't wait for this to come out, Lord.
And this is where everybody met at. And then that's when Mo3 was on his way to the expressway. Word on the street. Why would Mo3 say, Rain, where are you? Where you at, Rain? Where you at? You know why he said that? Because Rain was supposed to be on the expressway too, because he was supposed to be there to help direct the scenes. Ain't that right, y'all? He's a producer, right, y'all? Why did they start the scene before Mr. E got there and Rainwater got there? Makes you wonder why. Because it was all lined up so Freddie could get his victory. Trap Boy Freddie. And Errol Spence, them, they could get a victory, y'all. I got so much stuff, y'all. I got so much stuff for days. And y'all wonder why they was coming at me? You wonder why they backed off of me now? Pay attention, y'all. Shinika is going to hit the fan, and so many people is going to be locked up because of Mo3. And there's going to be a lot of people striking deals because this person going to give up something, and that person going to give up some milk, and it's going to be like...
I definitely believe a lot of people have taken deals at this point.
A domino effect, y'all. They're going to build a building, okay, y'all? With everything that everybody, you know, did and every part that they played. This makes them look so guilty that he just went and erased that video off of social media. When I just want to find it, I said, oh my goodness. I mean, they said she didn't dissect the heck out of that. Let's take that down. That wasn't good on your part. You better take that video down. So why did Crickety Smokey didn't kneecap it off? Why did he erase the video, y'all? Ask yourself that question. Now, come on and do some more videos, Mr. E. Come on and do some more videos, Rainwater. All of y'all. Mr. Speed, Marcus Speed. Come on, do some interviews. So I can dissect the hell out of every lie you're going to put up because I have y'all own words to use against y'all, and it don't make no sense. He said Marcus Speed ain't had nothing to do with it. I beg to differ, y'all, because he ain't say thank you for, giving me this opportunity to be a part of this movie for nothing. Okay, y'all? And I'm going to just ask y'all this question due to the fact that Marcus Speed and his wife, they do plays. If you was doing a movie and your partner do plays and the plays have mysteries in there and people got guess who person did this and that, ask yourself this question. If this was you and you was doing a movie and your best friend write plays with people getting taken out, wouldn't you get advice from him on where to take this movie to and how to do things? Wouldn't you get advice from him? For him to be so hell-bent on saying Speed ain't got nothing to do with this, Speed ain't this, Speed ain't that, Speed ain't that, that gives you away right there. You're so damn defensive of Speed right now. And now the Speed name is getting brought to the light. And now that everybody in the whole world is beaming in now on Marcus Speed because he is one of the executive producers. Everybody's beaming in on him now, y'all. Everybody's beaming in on him now, y'all. It's the same person that was posting 11/11, y'all. It's the same person that got one of his friends from a newspaper to send me a fake cease and desist. This is the same person that helped finance Triple D Revenge. This is the same person that predicted Mo3's demise. Did he predict it? Or did he plan it? And is this why Devin Brown is being lied on? Is this why, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe.
What y'all thinking so far? What y'all thinking? Gangsta Sale, you played the timid, scary guy. The whole time he was a Jeepers Creepers. He played that part with Roy Lee and Bubba too. That's why I mentioned that movie name. I gotta watch it. All right. Let's switch gears. Fair use. Still in effect.
of the movie. So this is what I was telling y'all about. They were trying to put Mo3 in movies and videos that they could keep up with his date that he would be a certain place because they couldn't get him no other way than to fool him. So this is how they got him. So this is what it sounds like to me. The scene or go. Okay, let's keep going. He says, go, 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 go around. And as you can see, that pole is still right there in the middle. So that means that the car that is in front of them has stopped moving. So that means traffic has stopped. So as it looks as if they stopped the traffic so that they can do this last scene in Mo3 eyes. And he's looking around and everybody's in position to do whatever they're supposed to do. So Mo3 is going along with this play. And like I said, he was fooled to think that he was finishing up a video shoot or the last taping of that movie. And this is why Mo3 was so nonchalant when he got out the car and pretty much walked to the other side because he really didn't even run. And like I said, if you are, a street person, you are not about to have your toy somewhere that you cannot get to it right away. So why would he have a toy that he got to get out and go around the other side to get it? I do believe it was a video shoot or it was a taping of the last day of the taping of the movie. And this is what they told him that he was.
Well, that's what Mr. E just told Skull earlier. She said, I believe it was the last day of the taping of the movie. Mr. E just told Skull today that he had to finish the last scene.
Was about to do. Now, the surprise on Mo3, just like I told you, element of surprise was either his acting toy or his real toy was not there. And when they started hitting at him, it wasn't, fake. It was real, y'all. Okay, so let's keep going. Wait a minute. Push the wrong button. Y'all know I do that sometimes. Hello. Let's do it again. We're going to start.
What the hell was that?
Start over. See, that car has completely stopped moving in front of them. On scene or go? Is it the scene?
Is scene the name of a street? Why did he say that on scene or on go? What the fuck does that mean? Or is he saying
in front of them?
No, I think he's saying you seen him?
In front of them. On scene or go? Is it the scene? On scene or? He's saying the scene or go. Okay? Because I'm telling you, when that car pulled in there to let everybody know that was, parked in behind, that area where that car was coming in at, that the scene was starting. I do believe that's what they told Mo3, that it was a scene, but it was real life instead of, what they told Mo3 it was. So in their eyes, they were going to use that scene of that supposed to be maybe video shoot, because I think that's why there were so many rappers on the scene, because he had so many of his ops, there were rappers that was out with him that night. Now I'm gonna try to switch this over. Give me a
No, that's not an interstate. They on the street. Salute D. Watson.
second, y'all. I am going to try my best to switch this over. Okay, here we go. I did it on the first try. Okay, here we go. So these are two people, y'all. Two people. I'm turning this down so I know it's probably half. I'm trying to get y'all to hear the other. Okay. So here are two people that were on the scene, y'all. On the scene the day that Mo3 was taken out. Okay. Now, I want to go to this picture right here. Ooh, wrong thing. Okay. So I want you to look at the left-hand corner over here. This is the same guy, y'all. Kenny Baby Boy, that was on the expressway when Mo3 was taken out.
So Kenny, wait. So Kenny was in Cali with Mo3, or was Kenny in Cali just to be in Cali because he was watching 3? I mean, I'm confused about all of this too. Because this the music video from Cali. Notice Mo3 still got the same clothes on that he was unalived in. Why is Kenny B there? Remember, Kenny B is also the dude that Rainwater, they was getting ready to fight in the airport after Mo3 died. And Rain ran up to the security man and was like, oh, he has to do it. He took my partner out. The man was like, sir, go ahead.
Same guy, y'all. Kenny Baby Boy, that was on the expressway when Mo3 was taken out. Either this is him or this is his little brother, but they still was on the scene when Mo3 was taken out. Okay. Now the older one, that was on the scene that you're here talking in that videotape, that is the oldest one. That's Kenny Baby Boy. Now I think he got a little brother that looks just like him, but I'm not sure. But like I said, him and his family, it's either him or this is his brother. They were hanging out with Mo3 the night before Mo3 was taken out. This is the night
that's what I'm confused about. Why would Mo3 be under the impression that it's a movie scene? Because remember, Mr. E said he called Mo3 that morning. Mo3 didn't even answer the phone for him. I think Mo3 just knew some shit wasn't looking right. 3 knew some shit wasn't right.
that I showed y'all that picture, and Mo3 looks as if that somebody gave him something because Mo3 didn't.
I think what's gonna come out. I really believe we gonna hear the phone call between him and Rain, because that's another thing, y'all. The deflection with Skull talking to Mr. E, because Rainwater, you the only person that know where Mo3 was actually fucking going. I don't think Skull is beneficial to any fucking body. If we ask Mr. E, was Mo3 headed to him? That's not fucking important. What's important is, where the fuck did Mo3 tell Rain he was going? Why would he say, where you at, Rain? Where you at? And I'm starting not to even believe that Mo3 said that. He probably was saying, Rain, you a
drink and he didn't smoke. So why did Mo3 look like he had something that night? So he was hanging out with all of his ops. Now let me tell y'all this. The word had got out that, the Prince of Darkness came out to visit Mo3 before Mo3 was taken out, okay? And like I told y'all, did he tell Mo3 it was okay? That they was going to squash the beef and, just make some money with these guys, do some videos with them. And, they just, they want to get in on some of this money. You tell
Yeah, Sunshine. That's the gas station. Yes. I keep telling y'all, they showed Mo3 pull into the gas station, and they showed 2 other cars pulled up behind him.
to whatever. Is that what he told Mo3? And they lied to him. So, because at first Mo3's manager was saying that Mo3 didn't want to work with nobody. So if he didn't want to work with nobody, it must have been his ops he did not want to work with. So right before he's taken out, it's just like this 2-week period with Dolph. Right before Dolph is taken out, this particular place where he's taken out at, okay, y'all? 2 weeks before he's taken out, they get cameras put in. They put buzzers on the door. It's like they were planning for something. And it's the same thing with Mo3. Mo3, right before he's taken out, days before he's taken out, he's working with the ops, doing something that he normally don't even do. So they had to lie to him for him to be even comfortable to work around his ops. Okay? And this was also that everybody would be on the scene when they get ready to take him out. He wasn't expecting background dancer to be there. Mo3 wasn't working with background dancer that I know of. He was working with these other guys. But if he was working with them, it was just like working with background dancer, because these are background dancers guys, y'all. Okay? These are his boys. Okay? As you can see, this is background dancer's little buddy right here, okay? This is his buddy, Kenny Baby Boy. That's considered one of background dancer's hitters. Allegedly, y'all. This is what I'm hearing. That he is on the team, okay, of the mob ties, okay? So this is one of their little, zooted up hitters, because he on that, street pharmacy stuff really bad. And he will go and do anything just so he can keep his fix going. There's also videotapes of, him being at the head parties, okay? The all-male head parties. So they have some stuff on this guy. I keep telling y'all, and everybody's telling y'all on the internet about, celebrities being extortion. They have them to, be with these other guys. And then after they be with these other guys, then they got video footage of it and all of this stuff. All of these guys, this is why it is the way it is. And this is why, Dolph wasn't having that. That wasn't even in Dolph's, Mo3 wasn't having that. And these are the guys that they're coming at. Another person, like I keep telling you, young boy NBA. Let me say it right, y'all, because somebody, they corrected me. NBA young boy, okay, y'all? So they're coming at him now. Is it because, he don't swing the route of the Sogayos, y'all? And I wanted to put this picture up because this is the night before Mo3 was taken out, right? Or days before, a day or 2 days before Mo3 was taken out. The guy that's on that expressway saying, dude, he got his toy and go around, go. This guy right here, that's to the left, that's hiding behind this guy. He looks as if he's watching Mo3. He's not even into the video like the other guys, like they singing or whatever they're doing, rapping into the video. He's looking like he's studying his prey, that they have told him that Mo3, he's about to be taken out. So, this is the one. So he's watching him closely, y'all.
I don't think, this is just my opinion, y'all. I don't think the people in Cali, like him linking up, going to do this video, this song and this video shoot with this dude, I don't think them people have nothing to do with nothing. I do think they will go try to take Mo3 out. I really believe Mo3 was very prophetic. We could tell it by his music. And, we've said it before. Johnson said it before. It's undeniable. Mo3 was very fucking prophetic. So Mo3 knew something wasn't right. Why would he get mad at Rain? Because you got him in a fucking hood. And now they have the man with no protection. And you got him in the wrong hood. Like, why? Who the fuck booked this? You keep playing me. I told y'all Stublin had already came out and said that Rain was notorious for doing that to Mo3. If they had a plan to take Mo3 out in Cali, I think so. They probably did. And it would be perfect for something that happened to Mo3. And then everybody will be blaming the guy right here in the purple. Everybody will be thinking that this nigga had something to do with all his people. Or they could say, oh, it was gang related. Mo3 was in the wrong hood. He knew better, right? Yeah, that would have been right up everybody's alley to put the blame on somebody else. And it was on the 9th, huh? So that was all the numbers aligned and everything. But something about that 11-11, child.
If you notice in this picture,
Mr. E said he knew, he kept contact with them. Mr. E said he was surprised to know that Mo3 was in Cali. Was he really surprised, or is he just kind of over talking to cover up his lies?
is sitting back watching his prey. Okay, and this is the same guy that was on the expressway. Now, why none of these guys have gotten arrested or anything, I can't tell you, because they all are in the same crew. They're in the same crew with this guy right here. They're in the same crew. They were on the expressway the day this video surfaced that he was on this expressway. And, for the love of me, I'm not understanding a lot of why, Dallas PD is dragging their feet on this case, or, whoever else that's involved in this case. I don't know why they're dragging their feet. There's lots of evidence out here that, they all played a part in this. And, don't ask me, y'all. Y'all be asking me questions of what's going on and this and that. Only thing I can show you is what I have and what they have as well. And if they're not doing anything, it's nothing you can say. It's only thing you can say is, like I told y'all, I saw the same pattern that they did with, Mo3 is they doing with Dolph. And it's just all the same circle of people is around him, the same circle of people in the same pattern. And in both cases, they have, some crash dummies that's willing to go in there and do the time, long as they put some money on their books or whatever, they're happy. And I think that plays a part too in a lot of these guys dealing with transgender females, because they don't mind going to jail, just like, the one. Look, now I'm not just trying to be funny, okay? But being around them, period, like they're not human. I'm saying that he's comfortable in his own skin. A lot of people don't want to a lot of guys don't want to be seen in pictures with them because of the label or whatever this. How do y'all know that, black youngster could be?
All right. I got one more, and then we are out to do. One more, and we are out to do. Let's see what I did with it. Hold on. I think it's over here. Hey, Queen Toaster. That video of Rain following behind Trap was a play set up by Rain to make it look like him and Trap still have fake beat. I ran across that video the other day, and I thought it was crazy. Well, it's really two videos I want to play, but let me get to this one first. So, but come here right quick. No, baby, y'all. Remember I told y'all that Sto told me.
Yeah, Mom.
Cut the light on, it's getting dark.
All right.
My light, yeah, thank you.
No.
I love you. And don't be slamming my door. All right. I told y'all Skull told me that Rain told him that Boosie never got popped. Story goes allegedly that Boosie was not supposed to be around Blickies. Boosie was getting out of the Sprinter and accidentally shot himself.
Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes. Nothing ever wrong. And lose his leg and all of this other stuff.
Hey, Auntie Sherry Berry.
This is proof to you all that nothing ever happened to Boosie in Houston when he came to the memorial. It was all a play to make money.
Nah, I ain't never seen this video before. This was funny as hell. So Boosie supposedly got shot, and this what he up here doing. I didn't even know Boosie let niggas play with him like that. Where Boosie got a nigga behind him, and he throwing his what?
All these plans lined up, y'all, for everybody to make money. Okay. Even bloggers have put it out there that every time the phone ring and it's Mo3 manager, he has conjured up something for everybody to get paid off of. Okay. And this is the whole thing I've been telling y'all for the longest, even in Mo3's passing. Okay. They conjured up stuff for everybody to get paid. And Boosie was the first one that came forward to start making money off of Mo3's name. Okay. He had the first lie to come out. All right. When he claimed he went to the memorial, he was there for Mo3's memorial and he got hit up. And I want y'all to pay attention to the fact of who called it into the news. It was Rainwater. He called it in, Mo3's manager, to say that Boosie got hit up. Okay, how did he know Boosie got hit up if he wasn't there? Did Boosie call him before he called the hospital and say, man, I just got hit up? Did he call him before he called the police to say, man, I just got hit up? And when the police got there, everybody was gone. There was no sign of anybody getting hit up or nothing. They never even said that, showed the car where the car was hit up at. None of that was.
Yeah, remember the police came and was confused as hell. They was like, what the fuck? Who did what now? What? You look that story up because I had an argument with somebody in my personal life. They were like, no, Boosie did get shot and they had police reports about it. I say, Google it. And they did. They had some female. We know that they have member Money Myers. We know that they have janitors, clean up holes that they going to get to do shit. It was a girl say they called and said that Boosie got shot. But them people pull up, don't see nothing. Salute to Miss Kitty. We got Miss Kitty in the chat. She was actually working at Big T's that day. And they never heard nothing either.
Ever put out to the public, y'all. Okay? People were coming out saying that Boosie was faking and all of that was a lie. That was the truth. When somebody came out and said that Boosie was faking, it was the exact truth.
I think if Boosie shot itself, or if Boosie never got shot, then that's just Rain implementing people. But would Boosie even go with something like that? Would Boosie go with Rain? Will Boosie? Let's just say Rain say, okay, let's pretend like a nigga shot you. And then he could blame it more on Yellow Bees and trapping them. Like, they the ones did this to Boosie too. Right? Or did Boosie really shoot himself in the fucking leg by accident? And Rain was like, don't worry about it. I'll cover it up for you. I got you. And that's probably what happened. And then Rain used that as a way to blackmail Boosie. Remember, Rain said, Boosie ain't never said nothing bad about me on the internet. Boosie the only one who could take me down. I sound like you're trying to blackmail a fucking man. I think that's it right there. But let's keep going.
Y'all, okay? This guy never got hit up. He said he had extensive surgery to the point where, he was about to lose one of his legs. He was the first one that started making money, started getting all these features from people because they were feeling sorry for him and thinking that he was going to lose his leg and all of this stuff. All of this was a complete lie, y'all.
Boosie got a lot to do with a lot, Auntie Sherry. If you wasn't always late and drunk, you would know that.
And pay attention to who called it in. Pay attention to the fact that the police would not admit on the paperwork that Boosie was even hit up. They didn't even admit it. And I want you to also pay attention to the fact that the doctor, when he went to that hospital, they never admitted that Boosie was actually hit up, y'all. Only thing we saw was later his leg was wrapped and all this stuff. Then we had people coming forward saying that, oh yeah, he was in the hospital. My uncle, cousin, brother, sister, uncle, they work at the hospital and they seen his leg wrapped up. Did you see his leg? Because just because you saw his leg wrapped up don't mean that he was hit up, y'all. Okay? I'm just saying. Because who wants their leg, wrapped up when they got to heal in the first place? It has to heal. They say he has extensive surgery. Okay, y'all? And people at the hospital.
This video on the right is just taking me out, y'all. This video is so hilarious. I've never seen it. And you got Boosie up there jumping like the WB frog. No, she talks slow, so I sped it up. He was at the Royal Ring Royal Bouncing Friday the 13th.
That somebody came to my page just to make this lie even more better. But then again, they could have been being naive and didn't know that this was all a play. Okay, y'all? They're laughing in our faces, y'all. This is all smoke and mirrors. So, you got to be careful what you believe out here in these streets, okay? As a person that had knee surgery my own self, I know this is not how you move. Even 2 years afterwards, you're not doing this, okay? And Boosie was moving around and doing whatever he wanted even before this, okay, y'all? This guy is a complete idiot.
That's a good point, Miss Lowdown. My grandma had knee surgery before I was even born, and still to this day, he come out, grandma, yeah, my knee aching up again. I don't think I would ever see my grandma jumping around like the WB Frog.
He has been lying to people for 2 years now. It's been 2 years since Mo3 been taken out, going on 3. The police not even report that he was ever hit. Okay, y'all. They would not put that in the paperwork saying that he was actually hit back because of the suffering that they caused to a lot of people. Okay, and the part that is me that people that have kids like Boosie and other people,
All right, cool. That's enough of that. We got to see Boosie happen around pouncing. Boosie was pouncing, baby. Boosie is over here pouncing. All right, let me get to this because I think this one will talk more about Marcus Speed, and I kind of want to stay on Marcus Speed and Mr. E. Let me not say that because I be doing. I just can't believe Mr. E said he wanted to slap Miss Lowdown. That video is a mess. Not the street nigga humping in front of a man. That's what I was saying, Harpo. I never thought in a million years I would see Boosie doing something like that. Fair use is still in effect. I know Miss Lowdown like this bitch. Excuse me. Baby,
hello, and
Miss Lowdown got her Miss Lowdown got her headband wig on this one, baby.
my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. For all the new, I have to break this up into 3 videos. I want to, do a little bit of recap today too, so that people will know, everything I'm talking about. The new people that's coming in. Okay, so my bad for the people that don't want to hear me say this again. Okay, y'all. Anyway, let's get to the pictures. Okay, I'm sure y'all already saw the movie even gonna be big enough to boycott because look at the first one, y'all. And look at the extremes that they would go to just to try to pump up the second one. So it could be worth something.
She's talking about the movie, I think. Let me get comfortable.
Okay, so we're gonna go to some pictures, y'all, so we can talk about everything. Okay, y'all.
Now somebody said Adora Bob. All right, y'all, respect Miss Lowdown. She's giving us some very pertinent information.
Make sure I'm doing this right. There we go. Now, for those of you all that don't know, this is the director of the movie. Okay, the movie does Mo3 pretty much, got taken out and in. Okay, y'all. So I just want you to know that this guy right here, he plays a major role in what happened to, Mo3 in the movie and outside of the movie. Okay, y'all. He played a very major role, and that role was to keep up with Mo3, specific dates. Okay. Now he just recently did an interview, and he said that Mo3 wanted to be in this movie. But, if you go back to what Rain Man said and, what people were saying in the beginning, months ago, they were acting like, they thought that he wasn't going to want to be in the movie because, he'd probably be so busy. Okay. So just remember the interview that Rain Man had, an interview that he just had. 2 different stories. Okay, y'all. So I just want y'all to pay some attention to this. Okay. Now, he studied audio engineering. Okay. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Let's go to the next picture. Now, this picture right here.
Girl, Miss Lowdown got the nigga, the wife, and everybody. So I guess this is who she was talking about in the previous video, saying that even the man wife had then left him and moved out of town. Gotcha. She studied technology media. Okay.
Here is wifey. This is his wife. Okay. Now, also she studied technology media too as well, y'all. Fat crackers, they love popping fat crackers around here. Okay. And just pay attention to what she studied as well. And she's in the media business.
Hold on, y'all. Let me speed this up. Hold on. Don't tell me we already on speed. We are. Girl, it's already going fast. Let's see if we get it a little faster.
As well, okay, y'all. So I just want you all to pay attention to how, all of their lives tie into what they're, what they're doing. Okay. Movies, plays, media, social media, all of that. Okay. So just pay attention to that. And I'm going to go to the next picture. Now, this guy right here.
Now here we go. This is Marcus. Oh, I hope this the video where I hope this the one. This, all right, come on.
Friends with the director, okay? This is the friend of the director of the movie.
Yeah, this the one that was posting 11/11 on everything. This is Marcus Speed. I am all that I say I am. Oh, that's my little thing on Facebook too.
He's one of the actors in the movie. Okay, y'all? Now, he's also the person that posted all of the 11/11 stuff prior to Mo3's passing, okay? On 11/11. So this is the one, y'all. If you all don't know who he is, this is one who I say is Lightning McQueen. Okay, that's his nickname. All right, y'all? And yeah. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. Now, not only is he the Lightning McQueen, he is the same person that does him and his wife does the plays, murder mystery plays, and all of that. So this is wifey, okay? She's the wife of the actor in the movie. She's the wife of the actor in the movie, the guy who posts all the 11/11 stuff. This is the wife, okay? She, if y'all see it right here, she works in the media field as well, okay? They also does, like I said, the murder mystery stuff. They do plays, okay? As well as, for a living, they do plays. So they write out all kind of murder mystery stuff, and they want people.
Oh no, okay, so Harriet is the one who left. Yep, that's what I'm talking. I hope this the video where she show all this here, because I seen one of the videos where she posted all that. Miss Kitty, I'm talking to you. This case taken, girl, y'all, it's crazy.
They go to the plays and whatever to figure out who did what to who. So this is something that they're into right now. Murder mystery stuff, trying to keep you in suspense, just like what's going on right now with Mo3. Okay, so these two also, they are the people who that real life productions channel page that's on YouTube. This is their page. Okay, y'all. Now I found.
Oh fuck! Hold up! Did y'all hear what the fuck she just said? She talking about the blue couch people. Well, the blue couch people. And remember, the blue couch people is who's working with Rainwater to produce the Mo3 documentary. Oh, the blue couch people might be going to jail too. Let me run that back in here again. What's funny is how them folks took his restaurant and put him out and kept his money all in one thing. Oh, girl, I didn't know. Girl, what? Wow.
So these two also, they are the people who that real life productions channel page that's on YouTube. This is their page. Okay, y'all. Now I found out this was their page, and right after I found out this was their page, and I said something about it on my YouTube page, then they went and changed the name of who owns the page. This is what they went and tried to do. Okay, y'all. Like I wouldn't notice that the name changed, but this is what they do. And if they play games with me and send me fake letters, they send me a fake.
Wow. So Real Life Street Productions was posting 11/11 too. Miss Lordan said she called it out, and then they went back and changed their page. Oh, the blue couch people. Oh, I'm going to give me a pink couch, bitch. I'm about to take over. It's gonna be Real Life Sinners Productions around this bitch. Them whole they going to jet up. Can I tell you something about them fucking blue people, the blue couch people? I never liked them. I don't know what it is. Let's go.
Cease and desist letter. They do a lot of underhand stuff on paperwork. So I can just imagine, what they played on Mo3. Okay, y'all. Now, like I said, this makes you wonder who wrote Mo3's exit in the movie and who's all behind the narrative change on social media. Okay, because this is who I've been talking about. Now, all of a sudden that, things are coming to the light of why and who and all of this stuff. Now, all of a sudden, these people right here, same people right here that does, real life productions, the same people that does the plays, and the same people that's actors in the movie. Now they're following his mother around recording stuff. They're, doing interviews with Mo3's brother on this page.
Oh, yes. I didn't even think. How long ago was this video, girl? I didn't even think about that. If real life, if the blue couch people had something to do with even the covering up, even if it was something as far as the covering up, and they sitting up there playing with Corey like that there. Because remember, Real Life is the one who was doing Corey videos and stuff for him too. His music. Oh, this was better than I thought, y'all.
all of this is to throw people off of them on what they really did to Mo3, okay, y'all? So just pay attention. Like I said, she's in the media business too. You see that on her, profile right there.
Whether Cole Gotti knows it or not, that let's go, Lenise. Girl, I ain't seen one of them in Skulls and Blues. I don't even want to say Skulls and Blues. I haven't seen one of them in quite a long time, Lenise. Everybody stop what you're doing and say, go, Lenise, go. Let's go, Lenise. I appreciate that. Is there another in the house? I appreciate that more than what you know. I was going to come on here and beg y'all. I need $5 on cash app. If anybody got $5 on cash app. Well, that at this point, they setting Keywan up too. I don't give a fuck about Keywan. I don't know what it is. They have to be correctly tell their name, putting people relatives' name. But she said they was following around Miss Nicole for what? Oh, woo.
So let's go to the next one. Now, this is their friends list, okay? Now, this is the white friends list. But I want to also tell you something about this friends list, okay? I went through several friends lists, okay? And I am going to show you the connections that they have with everybody through this friends list that were Mo3's ops, okay? So I want to prove to you all this. Let's go and get to the next one. Now, if you don't know who this is, they call him Smurf, but I call him Papa Blue Man, okay? This is who I call Papa Blue Man, all right? And this is, background dancers, play brother, okay, y'all? This is the play brother, the one that he tells everybody this is his brother because they've been together for so long, So this is one. He's also a person that owns a car lot as well, okay, y'all? So just pay attention to what I'm about to tell y'all.
White Rapstick, girl, I would never want to be a nigga in a relationship with Miss Lowdown. I can tell you that. Miss Lowdown will find everything, baby. The baby mama, I think they dirty too. I don't know too much about Jade. Jazz is very suspect. And Ashley we see Ashley for who she is.
Remember this name, okay? Remember the name. Now, good. We back to where I need to be. Friends list, okay? Now, this is the friends list of, I do believe, one of the speeds.
Look at the third from the back. Why is it always these threes? We just said Rainwater was on the third row, last person. On this one, look at 3 up from the bottom. They friends with Jared Johnson, baby. They friends with Jared Johnson. Hey, Looney.
Speeds with the Joneses. It's one of those, okay? But what I want to show you is the connections, okay? This is their friends list. And
thank you, no nonsense, Stucky. Appreciate you. Do anybody have $5 on cash app? I seriously need $5 on cash app, y'all. That'll save me from leaving out the house today. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all don't have it, don't worry about it. But I appreciate y'all.
This first guy that's on here, the Monte, this guy right here is, he's in the mix too, okay, y'all? But I don't talk too much about him because, I just don't. But, from what I'm hearing, he's not too good of a guy either, okay? And he does fashion shows and all of this stuff. He's another one that's starting to open up a bunch of businesses and everything. But, he's in with the clique too. So, whoever is in with the clique, you already know. They dirty, okay? I'm just going to throw it out there. They dirty, okay? So, just keep the names, and we're going to get to the next one. Now, I want you to peep the names some more, okay? Some more on the list. Now, here is Kiki Speed, okay? Now, I do believe this is either the wife or the sister, because I know he has a sister that's, she's threatened me too, okay? When I first found out about his post that he had post up, the sister, she starts sending me messages, threatening me. That's law of attraction. That's why that's on there. Well, if that's law of attraction, if he studies law of attraction, then why didn't he study it all throughout the year? He didn't post nothing about 11/11 until October. So he was getting ready to get rid of Mo3.
So they're saying, he was only posting 11/11 as a law of attraction? Hold up. All right, law of attraction 11/11 is a powerful sign that the universe is aligning with your thoughts, signaling a moment for focused intention, new beginnings, and manifestation, acting as a cosmic wake-up call to stay positive and align your desires with your actions, often seen as a confirmation you're on the right path. Well, if they want to use the law of attraction as an excuse, that would be horrible because the name of the movie is Triple D Revenge. Revenge on 3, Mo3. So you were manifesting the death of Mo3 just like y'all wrote about in the movie. He was going to die in the movie anyway, correct? Okay.
And then that's when he started posting 11/11. And then when I mentioned it on the video, he turned around and did a repost, which I laughed so hard about. It was so funny that he would go and repost something from October or November of last year to try to prove to me that he does this all the time. When I already know, because I didn't look through all your posts for the whole year. So I know you didn't post this stuff throughout the whole year. You just posted this right before, prior to Mo 3 being taken out. Okay? Excuse me. Now, and there's Terrence. There he is. He's on there too. So we got one of the Speeds and we got one of the Joneses on here. Okay? Now, let's get to the nitty gritty, y'all.
Oh, so Big Bertha stole Nitty Gritty from Miss Lowdown. You heard it here first, baby. Yeah, he do Queen Song, so somebody was doing their work, okay? Triple D Revenge official trailer starring Mo 3. Murder mystery and real life productions are one and the same, y'all. Oh, so the people that do the murder mystery are the same people that do is the same Blue Collar people. After I told y'all they were behind the channel, they changed the name.
Oh, it's not up. Okay, we'll get back to it. I'm sure we're gonna run into it. Now, like I told y'all before, murder mystery and real life production, those are one and the same. Same people that runs both of them, okay? But like I said, when I announced it on my page, they went and changed the name of the person that runs the page, okay? This is what they did. So just pay attention, y'all. And I like when they put this on here, you know, the name of the movie, official trailer starring Mo 3, okay? They are really trying to make money off of this man. And the crazy part, they want the fans to believe they didn't have anything to do with nothing. That's the crazy part, y'all. Okay. Now, same thing. This is just promoting the movie and stuff and all that good stuff. Just promotion. This is what this is. And you see who they got named first. Because, you know, without him, you know, they wouldn't have had the ending that they got. And he wouldn't have got the ending that he got if he wouldn't have been in this movie. Okay. They wouldn't have been keeping up where he goes and he got to be here on this certain date for taping and blah, blah, this. Okay. Now, everybody knows that they're using, and not that we just know, the director even admitted this. Okay. He admitted this on social media that some of the scenes from the movie are real and some of them, you know, are fake. Okay. So they're admitting it now.
Wait, what? Some of the scenes from the movie are real and some are fake. Well, what part was real?
They really think that they can do this right in front of our eyes and get away with it. This is how they feel. Okay, y'all? So just showing y'all a few things. Now, this is just one of their little flyers. Okay? Murder mystery flyers. And, you know, this is how they put things on there with the money, the house, and, you know, the toys or whatever. This is the wife promoting their little play, okay, that they want to turn into real life. This is what, you know, her flyer that she puts.
Girl, wait, and this one is called The Missing Pack. Oh, Lord.
And this one right here is actually, I had 2 copies of this, but I just want you all to peek the inside job, okay? I just want y'all to peep that part because this is exactly what this whole thing was, an inside job. So that's the reason why Mo 3 was taken out, because of an inside job, okay, y'all? So pay attention to this because this is very important, okay? So they are used to doing plays with somebody on the inside setting somebody up, okay? Same scenario that just happened with Mo 3, okay, y'all? So let's keep it going. Keep it going. Now, this is the director again. Okay, this is one of his posts. And just talking about them casting, you know, people gotta come and audition for the movie. Okay. And
oh, so real life, okay. So the Blue Couch people, they were part of the casting call and auditions for the movie. Let me see if she gonna read it out.
This is kind of odd because they said they was almost finished. Well, they said it was pretty much finished.
And then look, they did the casting call in July of 2020. August, September, October, November. And 4 months later, the man gone. So Rain had help from a movie director to orchestrate the entire ordeal from start to end. Yup. You get to see everybody else. I can't believe the Blue Cow. I just know I never liked them people. And the people are just to say, well, what's wrong with the Blue Couch people? I don't know, but they're not right. I can say that. So was 3 everyone offering? Ooh, it looked like it. Oh my God.
You know, Mo 3 parts. And they just started at almost the end of July. Okay. That's weird to even do the auditions. So that's a little bit odd right there. You would think it would have took longer, but yeah, it's a low budget film. So yeah.
Right.
But I want you all to see this picture because here they are at the bottom, the whole little crew right there. And then you also see to the right, what do you see? Real life productions. Okay. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is their channel. But they don't want people to think it is. Okay. But I know when you I went to their Facebook account and they said to go to their page and that's what popped up. And then they turned around and tried to change it. I don't know why they changed posts, erase posts, deleted, and all this other stuff when they already know it's recorded. I see why Mo3 had fun saying that. Okay. Now, I just threw this picture
that's a good point. We are the receipts. I forgot. Mo3 did go up there with attitude, talking to the people and checking the fuck out of them. He sure did. Mo3 went to the blue couch people and was calling them out on their shit. He was.
And the only reason why I threw this in here to let you all know, this picture came from, real life street people or productions or whatever. And just wanted to basically show you all that they have actors dressed like polices. And they have polices that act like actors when they showing up to the scenes, like to Bubba scene and all of that, Christian officer, actors, polices, actors. Okay, one and the same, pretty much. Okay, so I just wanted to just throw her in there. All right, y'all. Don't know if she's a real police or not, but if she's dealing with them, it does not matter, do it, y'all. Now, I wanted to get to this at the bottom, October 16th, 2020. Okay, right before.
Lenise said, y'all need to get the likes up.
A month, about 4 weeks before Mo3 demise, he posted this. He said, every day is a different encounter with the man in the mirror. Okay, y'all? And he got a heart check. I refuse to fold under pressure. Now, he's pretty much almost done with
So Mr. E real name is Terrence. Girl, this story get better and better. Mr. E real name is Terrence. I thought it would be Ed with an Earl or something. I don't know.
So what pressure are you under? Are you under the pressure to keep being fake in Mo3's face?
Right, Miss Kitty.
When he show up to the scene, y'all gotta hold his face, and he look like he's really, really good at holding the face, okay, and pretending and hiding his eyes behind those glasses, okay. He have a very soulless face, y'all, and I'm gonna show you this as the pictures go on, okay. Was he getting a little cold feet for to be saying I'm not gonna fold under pressure? Because this setup was real, y'all. Okay, this setup was real. And how you gonna have a heart check if you ain't got no heart? Okay, y'all. Because for somebody to do what they did to Mo3, you don't have a heart in you. Okay, and don't think that it's not gonna come back to you. All right, y'all. Oh, this video is for educational and okay. He did another post, and I can't even read the whole thing because I'm in front of it. But basically, he's saying in this post like he was going to change Mo3's life, and this DJ guy, this guy that was in the movie, he passed away, but it was natural causes. It wasn't nothing like Mo3 being taken out. And I think that, I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that, but due to the fact that they all knew about what was going on, I think it was just maybe a sign.
Thank you, Queen Tulsa. Lil J Free, I agree with that. Absolutely.
To Mo3 because he passed before Mo3. So I do believe that maybe that was a sign for Mo3 that, what's to come, that fellow cast members, passed away. One passed away before Mo3. Okay. And this guy said that he's going to change Mo3 life and this guy. Now, maybe he could have changed this guy's life because from what I'm seeing, that he wasn't like going to shoot up to the top.
Wait. So Mr. E said he was going to change Mo3 and the other dude life, and both of them dead. Mo3 unalive, and the other man died of natural causes. Oh, wow.
Like Mo3. But Mo3 was already had his foot in the door. So how was this guy right here?
They said Big D the Mogul died of natural causes too, child.
Going to change Mo3's life. Okay. How was he going to put Mo3 in this low budget film and with a lot of inexperienced actors? How was he going to change his life? Okay. Mo3 was good without this guy. And he might still be alive if he wouldn't have did this movie because he wouldn't have showed up for 11/11. If they wouldn't have told him to be there. Okay. Now I want you to look at this man's face. Do this man look like he's happy? I get from this face. Spirit is on. Mr. Man, who his sister, and somebody else contacted me, leaving me messages talking about, this guy right here, that he only posted 11/11 stuff because, law of attraction, okay? Law of attraction lets things happen. Law of attraction don't take things in their own hand and set it up for somebody to be, taken out in a crazy way. But this is what this sister wanted me to believe, okay? Now, why would this man right here, an actor that's in the movie with Mo3, why would he be posting something like this, 99% mafia boss? Is it because he feel like he a mafia? He feel like he the man because he set up a step?
Yeah, Lil J Free. I thought about that too, especially when Sean G said he saw Mo3 arriving to the hospital and he was clearly still alive.
99% mafia man. He posted this October the 17th, 2020, 11/11. You're about to receive everything you have prayed for: health, wealth, love, and inner peace. Type 11/11 to claim this energy. Okay? He was telling a lot of people to type stuff in, to claim stuff. Claim this, claim that. Why? But I just want you to ignore it. $10 million. Now, I don't know if y'all know or not, but a lot of these insurance companies, when somebody passes, that's the amount that they get. When these rappers pass or this and that, the majority of the time, this is what they get, 10 million. Okay? So just pay this attention. Pay all attention, y'all. Here go another one. October 20th.
Baby, girl, Marcus speed just was 11/11/11. Sean G needs a lay low. Again, I definitely believe Sean G had something to do with something, whether it was intentional, indirectly. Rainwater was in Sean G. I definitely believe that. Sean G needs to lay low. The trial is about to start. He should have been laid low. He should have never became a character on the board, acting like he was just Mo3 best friend and partner. And boy, bye.
Exactly. 2020. Health. Wait, 1111 angel number, y'all. It's crazy how they put God and angels in everything, and they're out here doing so much dirt and evil, but they throw God and angels in. Okay. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell y'all, the guy had on a cross too. The one that was looking all sad. I think that's the picture. I think it is. That he had a cross on. These preachers is really sending them off, and these bishops telling them that they, pay their tax and they're gonna be forgiven. They are really sending these people off. Okay. So health money. He kept 11. He posted. Now this is, which is why you will be a blessing to others. Claim it. Okay.
Let me see. November won't be normal. God will surprise you with direct deposits, which is why you will be a blessing to others. Baby, Market Speed had everything going on.
Now let's go over this for a second. Now, if y'all don't remember, okay, they said that the serial person was background dancer's cousin. Okay, they had the cousin part right, but it wasn't a serial person. Okay, so they mixed it up on what they were supposed to say, if you ask me. Now, let's get back to this. God will surprise you with direct deposits. So who is he saying is God? Him? Because he looks like he's the one that's going to be doing the direct deposits to people. And then it says, which is why you
remember Market Speed is over the money. He's an executive producer. Him and Rainwater were over the money for the movie.
Going to be a blessing to others. So the people that helped get rid of this man, was they a blessing to the people that wanted him out the way? And when he's saying claim it, like I said, is this code for something? Come on, 3. Y'all. These are, okay, I found. Okay, pay attention. November 13th, okay? This is 2 days after Mo3 was taken out. 1111 will be the first billionaire in your family. You will be the first billionaire in your family. Type yes to affirm, okay? So it still seems like going out, maybe they didn't want to pay everybody in the same day, so they pieced the money out. Because in one of the other videos about 1111, he's going to say the next 30 days, they're going to be receiving their money, okay? So maybe it was, they didn't want to be so obvious about giving out all this money at one time. Maybe, okay? So pay attention, okay? The universe says the money is cut off. But look, he's showing his pails and pails of a moolah, okay? And then people know, do your part, you're going to get some of this. This is what I'm...
Girl, not November, I don't got my glasses on, so it's either November 5th or November 6th. The universe says the money is coming. Girl, Market Speed was telling people, get off my back now. If I say the money coming, it's coming. We gonna get them. Be patient, Lord.
Would it be to insurance money or actually getting paid for putting, the person that put the hit on him, on his head, the, money on his head?
Do they have insurance on the actors, y'all? Could somebody Google that for me real quick? Do producers have insurance on their actors?
All of this. A lot of people got paid. A lot of people.
Or movie directors, anything like that. 1111 Mo3 court date move.
On that expressway, a lot of people have blocked that traffic. A lot of people was in on this. Okay, and I'm gonna show you. Now he ain't the only one that was giving out cash apps. Okay, and telling people, they're gonna get direct deposit.
What if somebody already knew that Mo3 was gonna be taken out on 1111, and they had already been working with the police and stuff like that? There, just a thought.
The only one. Somebody else was saying it. Okay, we gonna get to it. Still pulling them up, ain't I, y'all? November 3rd, you are touching so much money this November. Claim it. He was telling people, y'all finna make some money this November, okay? Now, mind you, all throughout the year, nothing about 11/11 till November and October, okay? And then after that, nothing. Until I mentioned it, and then he reposted something, and I laughed at him, and he ain't reposted nothing else. He ain't even on my radar no more because I already know what part he played. So I don't even have to keep checking his. God, how many 11/11 stuff did he post, right? A lot, okay, y'all? Let me get something to drink.
Oh, wait, on November, I still can't see the date show. But a couple days before Mo3's demise, he said, I will be a millionaire by this weekend. Oh, Lord. The lady police and the man police, they got tired and rehired. Ranger said he got 500,000. He was broke then. Jackie told the truth about the setup. Oh, my bad.
Okay. November. I don't know. To the calendar of 2020. That's in the movie. I know y'all like, how many is it? So many.
God damn. So now he got November 12th. Look like 11/11 again. Law of attraction. The next 31 days of your life will be filled with jaw-dropping blessings. Oh, the lady police is supposed to be a sneaky link to the pastor who was related to Trap. Oh, that's the police officer that she said threatened her. A couple days after Mo3 died, Trap and Baby posted a picture and said, "Everybody eat at this table." B, was that a message? Yep, a lot of moving parts. Absolutely.
This is why this caught my attention. Like, wait a minute, you can't be this dumb. You cannot be in the same movie as somebody posting
E-Man Insurance. Thank you, Keisha.
all this stuff about a particular date, and then this person that you in the movie died on this date, and then he died in such a crazy way that it looks like y'all murder mystery stuff, and then y'all try to lie and put it on the wrong people. Like, we dumb, we don't see what's going on. And actually, November the
Oh, where is Nurse K? You still up in here?
let's get to the man, because this is what I got from this picture. Okay, this is actually November the 11th, 2020, the day that Mo3 was taken out. Okay, I want you to look at him, how he is basking in his glory. Okay, he is reminding me of on Scarface when he was like, "The world is yours." Okay, when we was to that part in the movie, when they were saying the world is yours, and he was saying, you know, the world was his and everything in it. Okay, this is what I get from this picture. Like, we did it. Okay, we finally got him out the way, and we got him out the way in such a manner that the police and the feds and stuff, they're not even gonna catch on to how we got him out the way, because they're editing tapes, y'all. They're editing when he was taken out. They're editing when they was filming on the expressway. They're editing and they're putting stuff in there together to confuse you all. Now, you already know that Rain Man been called himself helping control the narrative of the bloggers, which lets you know he's in with them too. Okay, if you want to control the bloggers and all of this other stuff, then you have something to hide. If you want to pay people to make stuff seem like it's something that it's not, which is the same thing they're doing. Okay, so just let you know they put up. Oh, he put this up 11/11 too. He's on his balcony, y'all, basking in the glory. He's so happy and relieved. Look at his face. Like,
This is the picture Nurse K was talking about earlier in the chat. Oh, this is on 11/11. Okay, so this was 11/11. This is what he manifested, y'all. I want to know if he looking out, can he see the goddamn highway from here? I don't trust this guy.
and y'all, basking in the glory. He's so happy and relieved. Look at his face. Like he done did something big.
I want to know how Rain Baby Mama was on the highway.
Okay, this is what I get from this. It's no way that you posted all this 11/11. Why weren't you on the porch? On the 10th?
Some people were saying Rain was on the highway. They said it was Rain Black Audi up there. Then Rain did have a Black Audi. He got rid of it. Y'all remember that? I kept saying I worked for AIG Life Insurance. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Why weren't you on balcony on the 8th? But you out there on the 11th because you're basking in your glory. We finally did it. Months and months of planning. We finally got him paid. Okay, that's how I'm out. This is the same one that was on the scene of the crime, y'all. He's the one that got in background dancer's car and wiped his nose. Okay, we already know what that means.
Oh, damn, really? Hold on. Go back a little bit.
A rapper nigga in the head. Knock the music out him. Okay? So he wants to hit somebody in the head and knock the music out of him. Who do you think he's talking about, y'all? This is the same one that was on the scene of the crime, y'all. He's the one that got in background dancer's car and wiped his nose. Okay, we already know what that means. But this is the one who did it. Right here. It's the one who did it. Okay, let's go to the
Harry Hooven, come on, calm down with the comments. You're going to piss me off now.
It's the stuff they're posting. Like, they're proud of what they just did. Okay, there he is again, y'all. He's the one that wiped his nose. That's the car scene when he was, when Mo3 had just got taken out. And background dancer was talking about, we about to pop some bottles. We about to this, we about to that. Who's holding up the traffic? This who got in and out of the car with him. And he's the one that got in and wiped his nose, which means the job is done. Okay? This one right here. Okay. And he's still posting, talking smack. Okay? Now, I wanted to get to this right here because I wanted to show y'all something. Because when I posted this video up here, who is Danye Gray and is they connected to Mo3's demise? Okay? Remember when I made that video? Well, he came to my comment section, the one I just showed wiping his nose, and he told me to take it down. He said, take it down, or he's going to contact his lawyer. It says it right here. I just wanted y'all to see it. And I posted, do you not see allegedly? And I put 3 question marks right there. I didn't hear back from him after that. But this is what he said. Now,
I was wondering that. So that's the same DJ that's Matai. Yeah, okay.
If you're bold enough to post, you didn't hit somebody and knock the music out of them, and you on TV, you on YouTube wiping your nose and all this stuff. Why is little old me posting this bothering you? You posting stuff more I can't even get it out. Incriminating. There you go. You're posting on stuff against your own self, then I'm posting against you. But this is how they came at me. And I tell you, they all took turns coming at me with different stuff and their family and everything else. Okay? Just wanted y'all to see this.
Oh, wait, girl. Miss Lowdown said they found her. Oh, Lord.
Okay. Now, to the next one. Now, Y'all remember Papa Blue Man, Smurf, okay? The picture I showed y'all. This was taken October the 14th, okay? And look who they said he was dropping, Hustle dropping Friday. So I guess he was dropping a new song Friday, or whatever it may be that he was dropping. Anyway, they still was into it with Mo3. All of these guys was Mo3's enemies. This was right before Mo3 was taken out. But I wanted you to look at who liked the video. Okay, who liked it? Do they say Rain 214 Water?
But I don't have my glasses on. I don't know if it's blurry just to me or if it's just blurry all together. It's on the children phone, but thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, for real. I'm gonna check when I get off here. Thank you. I can't fucking see this shit. Miss Lowdown, salute to Miss Lowdown. But now Rain over there or double tapping IG pics. Oh.
This is something that he did all the time. He either sent likes or, if any of the ops that was calling themselves got a party.
No, real quick, let me change the subject. I saw they had posted that Zeta Wizard died and Cole Gotti came like the picture. I said, now look at him. He's somebody just needs to lay low before they knock his koofy off. Rain was in Devin Brown like, oh no, I didn't know that.
Dude, anybody that has something to do with Mo3 passing right now, just like Kenny Baby Boy, everybody know he was on the scene. Well, anytime he posted something, that same thing was on there. Liked by Rain 214. Everybody. Him and Kenny Baby Boy and Rain, they were friends until people start putting stuff together and then they start acting like the enemies. So that's when I guess Rain Man wanted to come up with.
So was Kenny and Rainwater altercation at the airport, was that a play?
The idea that, we can go on vacation, but just in case anybody see us together, we better pretend like we got into it.
That's basically what she's saying. Okay.
They really think we dumb, y'all. We're going to pretend like we enemies, which is a lot of them doing right now, pretending like they're enemies, all right? So that they can act like that everything is all good, okay? Airmail is them, so y'all want to suspect this and that and that. A lot of game playing going on, y'all. A lot. Just to make y'all believe one way when some another way. I still can't get past the pink cat laugh. She's leaving HSM because Rain want her to give him some. Y'all know she would have been getting some, okay? Quit playing with us. Okay, so this was a post that someone posted, okay? And I just wanted to read it to y'all again and show y'all that Chicago and Smurf was on the scene.
Oh, yeah. We showed this before. Look at the very bottom. James Smith at the bottom. Why you deleting shit, blood? Like I said, Smurf, dumbass, missed. In Chicago, better stay put up, boy. Chicago being Devin Brown, to the best of my knowledge. Or is Chicago... No, Devin Brown nickname was Chicago. Kenny Big Bro is my partner. Stop 6 low key. His daddy the big homie. I think he told me that before. Who is Jossie brother? Blame it on the rain. Purple rain. Chicago and Smurf gonna die. Why should I tell you? Everybody knew what happened so fast. That said that too. Bird got around real quick.
Okay. They were definitely on the scene. And if you don't know who Chicago is, Chicago is Devin Brown. Okay, y'all? He's the one that they call Chicago because he's from Chicago. He's the...
Oh, yeah. Dude, real name is... But it's James Jackson, huh?
Baby daddy of... He's the baby daddy of, the girl that Mo3 spent the night at the house. Now, like I said, and Smurf is Papa Blue Man that I just showed y'all, okay? The one that calls himself, he calls himself the brother. He calls
Who the fuck call him his lowdown back to back?
Self the brother of background dancer, okay? So this is what I'm trying to go over with you all right now. So you'll know who is who and what is what, okay? Now, what I also wanted to show you all, I hope I have it on here, but if I don't, I'll put it in the next video. But I'm gonna tell you now. If you go, I put up that friends list. The friends, God, they won't let me finish my point. Did I tell you this? He is on the friend of the Joneses. He's on the friends list. He got stuff. And he got Chicago locked up. Why ain't Smurf locked up, y'all? Actually,
very good question. I never understood why Smurf didn't get locked up. Or Trap Boy, because he was all out there. And they've been taking it for questioning.
Accept this question. Because see, they think that people are stupid. Okay? And Chicago, he only gonna play dumb for so long until he realized the joke's on him now. Okay? And then he just might start talking. If he ain't already. See, they think that they didn't get away with stuff, but they haven't. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And more stuff is tying them together. I hope I have it up here so y'all can see it. But this is the reason why he posted it, because he's saying that, and if you go down to the bottom, why he said Trap, why are you deleting stuff? Blood, like I said, Smurf dumb, but missed. And Chicago better stay put up away. But, just listen. We're gonna keep it going. This is, Big Bird and background dancer. Okay, partying it away. And this is when they boy passed. Okay, this is when, I believe this is when they boy passed. Okay, or this could be a picture of them when they was partying. I don't know. But it's just showing you the crew. Okay, go background crew. This is showing you the crew. And that they were close to this guy. Now, this is the post of the girl.
Oh, this the girl Evo I've been telling you about everything. Let's go, Miss Lowdown. I don't know who sent me the files about the Mo3 Troll B sector. He disappeared after that. The way Trap was acting excited wearing Smurf chain. It was like Smurf was a shooter. Yeah, Trap pretty much snitched on him when he did that too.
That's on that video.
Yeah, Stop 6, yeah.
Okay, if you don't remember, I call her Mini Man because she looked like a dude, okay? But the dark-skinned girl, that's when the video was when it all started. And he's on the stage with no gayo, and then it's a girl in the back, and she's staring at him really, really hard like she hates his guts. This is her post, November 13th, okay? She's putting, it's still a celebration, okay? So this is them celebrating. Us at the party last night, November the 12th, and then on November the 13th, they said it's still a celebration. But this is how hard. Look at their faces.
Girl, not November 12th. So that means that they had a party the night of November. That's why I said I want to know what was everybody doing the night of November 11th. Nobody. Me. It's still a celebration. Us at the party last night. Ooh.
This is how hard they partied. Okay, this is how, pay attention, y'all. These are the people that passed away on his back. Talking about, he don't care about the other BS, that these are the only guys he care about. And these are the people that passed away on his back, okay? And these are the people that they say Mo3 took out. So he's showing the picture of his boys like he finally got justice for them, okay? And it's a celebration, y'all. This is how they're looking at it, okay? Now, this is background dancer's mother's post. I always got to throw her in. She's such a mother of the year, okay? Now, the next day after Mo3 was taken out, this is what she posted, okay? Hold up, son. Hold up, son. Let's tell them how you be rocking on niggas' big trap. Okay? Like I told y'all, like mama, like son, okay? He's just like her, okay?
Girl, not Trap Boy Mom out here. Okay.
This the ones that like to say she want to spit on people and all this stuff, okay? This put post up of. So just say, this is where you get it from. Just talk on in there. This is what she posted November 11th. Let's start from the bottom, y'all. We're gonna start from the bottom. Send y'all mother effing cash apps. Yes. Okay. So she was gonna pay out some people too, who was helping either on the expressway block the traffic or follow him or whatever it was that they did, they part that they put in. She sent cash apps too. But she just plain out said it. She didn't send no codes like, like the McQueen family, okay? Next post. The best day of my life. Hell yeah. Okay? This is her. She's so happy. They are ecstatic over taking somebody out. Okay? And they supposed to be gangsters. They took somebody out and pretended like he was in the middle of a scene. This is the only way you could get this man to let his guards down and not have anything to fight y'all back with. And it took so many of y'all. I don't know why y'all so happy. Y'all are pathetic. Okay? Now, top post. Little watch.
Nurse K, why do you think Yellow Bees the Big Mama shop burned down? I heard it was an insurance scam, but what you think? John Wiley Price, that shit over with.
Well, guess what? I recorded it. Okay? Let's get it. Here's the next post. It's whatever and whoever with whoever. Okay, she's talking bad now. If it's whatever with whoever, why couldn't you give the man a fighting chance? Why y'all can go back to the Western days when he got his stuff and y'all both finna draw at the same time? Why y'all can do that? If it's whatever, it's whatever it is. You so hard now. Why did you go, to a draw and you don't only want the draw? Why did y'all make it like that? Because y'all scary and y'all some punks, okay? I'll tell you why.
All right. Oh, yeah, for the ones that's in the middle, I got a special announcement. You might want to listen. No, I don't mind. You can play both sides, but when we slide, you getting hit with them. Let me just run through this so we can get out of here, yo. Hernandez, Scooter Booter. Oh, Happy Slime D. Robert Gomez. Oh, that's how he looked?
No. Yeah, that's the same one. Y'all got me acting like Rick James on that Chappelle now. So proud. This is the movie that took our boy out, y'all, right here. This is the movie. And remember when I told y'all about, Bobby King and Brandon? This is where I got this from, this post. I'm proud of my son, Brandon. He's the one with that evil laugh about someone being hit in the scalp at the end of the trailer. Yeah, go Brandon. So this woman right here is posting that she's so proud of her son. The one that got the evil laugh at the end of the picture. So they're laughing at the end of the movie. Who are they laughing at? Who the joke was on, y'all? Who did Beto say the joke is on you? Who RIP'd now? They're laughing in the movie at the end of the movie of who gets taken out.
Thank you, Queen Tulsa. I'm gonna say y'all niggas this strapping his people still me. Them niggas is not no or gangsters. The niggas are some money getters. That's it. Why you think 3 was able to hit his partners? I never thought they was like that either. Mo 3 said it in the song. He said it. Y'all think y'all posting videos of guns and all that? You're not like that.
Who the revenge was really on? Her son's information. All it popped on. That's how Bruce Lee's son went out. Mo 3. And right on it also is there was more than one chasing him, but they only have one in the recording. Who's the second?
Yep, there's footage. I'm not gonna hold y'all long, but y'all can go find it when we get off of here. Beto was out there too. Beto was out there too with a ski mask on. Beto was out there.
Second person that was chasing him. I don't know. Maybe it's the bishop's son because he's the one that matches it too. He matches the description. This one right here matches the description. Not only do he match the description, he put in a post, nigga, I'll hit him. You see it at the bottom, right? This is what he posted. He'll get it. Don't know if it's deleted, but this was in his post. If he did delete it, I recorded it. Okay, let's go on. So this is, I'm getting down, winding down to the end. And this is part of the movie. This is when the movie comes on. And I just wanted you all to see this where it says Polar Bear Films. Okay? That's very important for you all to pay attention to because it's also important for you all to know. Remember when I said that I do believe that, Polar, War in Dallas, is some kin to either the Jones family.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you what somebody told me long time ago. They say don't trust Polar. They say do not trust Polar. They say Polar was helping edit footage for the watch party. Now, when they told it to me, I'm like, Polar ain't no fucking body. That's what I said. I thought it was funny. So when this is interesting. Let me go back because I want to hear everything she have to say. The only friend that ever held 3 down when it came to the streets is Bubba NYB, young boy. He trolled the wrong person and the feds been on the jacks. Hey guys, bless them. Yep. Absolutely, Harpo. That's what they told me.
Attention to because it's also important for you all to know. Remember when I said that I do believe that, Polar, War in Dallas, is some kin to either the Jones family, the people that, the director that made the picture, or he's some kin to the Speeds. Okay? Remember I said this? But I also wouldn't be surprised if he was some kin to the Bishops. Okay? The reason I say this because he was like, Miss Lowdown is messing with this nice girl from the, the church. Never mind, that nice girl was cussing me out, telling me I don't know who family I'm messing with. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm talking about the bishop's daughter. This is how she talk. Very pretty. Look like she just wouldn't hurt a fly, don't she? And I guess she's part of this 99% mafia post life because the way she talk, it would scare an average person. But yes.
Y'all know Miss Lowdown went to jail for shooting somebody. I heard that in one of her videos the other night because he be coming on. Girl, I woke up, clean up out of my sleep. I say, what the fuck she just said? I had to run it back. And Miss Lowdown said she went to jail for shooting somebody, child. I say, oh, Lord.
This is why I wanted you all to know, like, this guy is so good at editing. And his music and this and that and this and that, okay? And his name is right here in your face, Polar Bear Films. And if you go to part 1 of the movie, it sounds like his voice talking when the movie come on with part 1. Okay? So I just want you to see this. This is the movie that took Mo 3 out. Allegedly. Okay? This is what it took to take him out. A movie. Okay? A sorry, pitiful movie at that. But this is what it took. They showed up. It was fake. Pretending like the beef was in the street, but it's not in here with us. Even though, we cool with them. It's about business. This movie gonna put everybody on, blah, 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 blah. You the star. They pumped him up to get rid of him. Yes, they did. Now, I want you to see this as well. This picture was made October 12th, 2020. What does it say, y'all? T3? I don't know, T3 Polar Bear. Ain't that somebody that been lying to everybody, too? Ain't that somebody that's been playing back and forth with different bloggers, changing the narrative? Ain't that his name? And y'all wonder why I say he's some kin to these people? We already know you don't have no respect for Mo 3. This is why I say he is some kin to somebody in this mix, okay? Peep the t-shirts. Peep the t-shirts, y'all.
Oh, the t-shirts do say T3. His name is T3 Paul. Whoa, what? Where is Polar? Polar, you gotta pop back out the trial about the store, sir. You the one bought us the war in Dallas. Yeah, Harpo, don't talk too fast. Let me run it back. So it say Polar Bear Films. On a people's shirt, it say T3. Oh.
We already know he don't have no respect for Mo3. This is why I say he is some kin to somebody in this mix. Okay. Peep the t-shirts.
Well, did Polar start doing the war in Dallas because he knew Mo3 was going to be taken out? Or is it just merely coincidence? Y'all, let me know.
Peep the t-shirts, y'all. And it says Polar Bear Films too. And it says T3. That's what he calls his page, y'all. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out.
Awkwardly, real news, I was thinking the same thing. Why did he start off with a fucking mask on? That was creepy. And what made him disappear? He said he had a real life and all this. Yeah, I don't know.
He's tied to these people too. And all of this has been for them to steer the narrative, to fool everybody, so that this whole case could get brushed under the rug because it's going in too many directions. And this is why they want to play this game right here. This is the game that they want to play with us. Like we stupid. Okay? So I must have didn't put the picture in, y'all. I'm just flicking through stuff really quick. Because I thought I put it in here, but I didn't. Yeah. So either way it go, one of the pictures, y'all, one of the pictures that I have posts that I have on there that I'm mistaken didn't put on there was the friends list. The friends list of Light McQueen. I'm go back to my nicknames now. And the director of the movie.
So she's talking about Marcus Speed and Mr. E. They friends list.
Their friends list is Papa Smurf, y'all. The same person, the background dancer, had his chain on and off at the scene of the crime. Okay, y'all? At the scene of the crime. This is what I wanted to show y'all. But I'll put it in the next video. I'm going to remember too. Because I'm going to sit it to the side so y'all can see the proof. Don't worry. I recorded it. I have all the proof in the world. And this is why I say this movie should be boycotted. Nobody should watch it. They shouldn't give them 5 minutes of their time. Not that they're going to give them 5 minutes of their time anyway, because the first movie was nothing. But I just wanted you all to see what I saw. Okay? And why I came to the conclusion that I came to, it's nowhere in the world. You can be doing a movie. And one person in this movie is recording, posting all this 11 stuff, and then you turn around and pass on that day. And your demise is coming out like it's a murder mystery, the same thing that they do all the time because they write plays. This is not a coincidence, y'all. It's not a coincidence that they're friends.
And everybody keeps saying, salute to Ms. Lodam. Everybody kept saying, watch the movie. This is the movie. Keywan talked about it being a movie. Devin Brown talked about it being a movie. Trap Boy Freddy talked about it being a movie. Oh. Now she didn't pique my interest because she's saying it sound like Polar Bear name in the very beginning. What? They knew smash the topic, up the person that was out there. But I told y'all they hide behind being bloggers and content creators. Like, look at Skull. Remember, Skull came up. Do anybody remember how Skull YouTube got popping? Do anybody know what made Skull YouTube start popping? If you don't know, I'll take it. Skull came up because he did an interview with Roy Lee Baby Mama. That's how Skull got into the YouTube algorithm. Now, how did he get an interview with the baby mama? I don't know. But I know who is cool with the baby mama. Rain. Who did the baby mama say she had to thank him for doing everything in the world? He was so sweet and doing everything that Mo3 wasn't doing. Rain. Who did people say was sleeping with Roy Lee baby mama? Rain. Girl. Renisha said Rain had something to do with her brother being unalive. Roy Lee's own daughter implemented rainwater in the setting up of Roy Lee. I want to know, so when Roy Lee, think about this real quick before we get out of here, y'all. When Roy Lee went to go meet the people to pay him his money, did he ever meet up with the people? Did he ever get his money? Or was it a setup all the way through and through? And then Roy Lee was telling us that he wasn't really cooperating with the police and this and that, right? But we don't know if Roy Lee really was talking to the police and told the police certain things. I think things was just kind of happening back to back that I really feel like it was way too much for DPD to handle. You had people covering up things, missing terabytes. It's like soon as they get one situation a little bit under control or understanding a little bit. He was on the phone with Rainwater Nurse Kate. Soon as DPD whoever was getting somewhere with one case, another body dropped. That's just my opinion on it. Bodies just kept dropping. I don't think they could keep up with it. But I think a lot of them already knew what was going on. I really believe that if they pulled Rodney police report, he might have mentioned Rain's name. Mm-hmm. Nurse K, according to Roylee's daughter, Roylee's daughter said Rain had orchestrated this for them to pay Roylee this money and that they were meeting at this gas station. Rainwater was telling him where to go. And remember, I can't remember where I heard it, but they said Roylee had ended up parking somewhere else at the gas station and back then until because Roylee probably felt like something was a little off too. We just never know how these things could go. But Roylee knew he had beef out there, so I'm pretty sure he was already kind of watching his back. People already pretty much knew what kind of car he was driving, but then the baby mama said she was driving his car. And remember, the baby mama was very fucking weird about the whole situation too. She kept saying she needed her car to get back and forth to work. The people was trying to investigate, and she was bugging the fucking police and shit for her car back. Yeah, stop 6. I could see that. I could see that. It's crazy, 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 crazy. That why Rainwater had to step up and do everything for Roylee baby mama, so she wouldn't look at him. Why Mo3 never looked at Rain? Because Rain lured everybody in with money. Not that he giving him money, but he can make money. Everybody told us that the bitch know how to make fucking money. That person that's been friends or either has been friends with Errol. Errol cool with Yella. Use one to get to another. Yep, for the bigger picture. I don't know, just so she connects. Yeah. Think about why the sect, the content creators always say that it's business to steer a narrative for Rain so Mo3 would never get justice. Yeah, who started this is Dallas business? Rainwater started that. I remember the first night he said it. And then So Player kept that going. Remember, So Player was working for Rainwater. Remember, I told y'all, So Player and Trigger Man Tell 'em TV was the ones giving Ratchet all the information in the beginning. Like I said, Ratchet gonna be live at 8:30. If he dropped the link, go up there and ask him. Or type it in the comments. Now just be careful because his mods, they don't play. And if he be like, oh, they spamming the chat and let's get woo 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 out. I mean, things like that happen. But yeah, he gonna be live. Go bum rush him. And he's talking about the Mo3 story tonight too. So go ask him. Ask him. And he talked about it a couple months ago. So I told you this, I always say the story, but he talked about it a few months ago. He was on live. And he said he was like, so the whole player was giving me information and da-da-da-da. No, Duke wasn't giving no information. Remember, Duke was the person that everybody was giving information to. What happened to that Duke? Do y'all notice how people change over time? Duke was like the OG. That's what his persona was in the very beginning. He was the OG. Everybody was coming to tell him stuff. But the thing we didn't look at that time was Duke already know all these people and already know shit. Duke, you didn't even fuck with Mo3. You didn't even fuck with him. They all have Rain's phone number and call him live at times. Yep. She said Rain lied on Mo3. Remember Duke said Rain told him, oh, wait, y'all going fast. Not, oh, Lord, I can't even go up. Hold on. She said Rain lied on Mo3, claiming Mo3 didn't want to help with the funeral. Mo3 did help. Yeah, because that's probably what Rainwater was telling her. Rain probably was telling that girl that. Remember Duke said Rain told him to put that cover out? Yup. He made it for him. That's what I said. Duke's so fucking fake. I don't want that bitch nowhere around me. There was a lot of content creators not too long ago. Wait, y'all going fast now. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it on my phone. There was a lot of content creators not too long ago getting big, $100 super chats out of nowhere. Yup, that me a person. But P just told me, and I told you that the fake PILL lady, she the one told me that that's how they was paying people through the super chats and stuff. I said, no, I ain't never recognized it because they do have people that show people love. She said, "Sin, do people come on your channel show up?" I said, "Girl, nobody don't like me, and I don't like them." She said, "So what would make them go give some player money?" I said, "Who the fuck giving him money?" She says the person or Mia always Mama Mia always go get money. Go look. And it was another person too. And I went looked and showed up. They just buying out memberships and sending all these super chats and super stickers. Where's JB? JB been quiet, huh, y'all? Ring was sleeping on Royally Big Mama. Yep, allegedly. MHB said Trick was his personal news person driving around showing the place in Oak Cliff. What? Oh no, I didn't know that. We made it seem like Rain was just innocently jumped. Didn't he hit someone in the club first to initiate? Yep, he hit Yellow Beezy. But they had been beeping. I'm jamming Mo 3 today, same period. I was listening to something early while I was cooking. Right before I came live, mad and fake. I was listening to something else and he ended up coming on, God. Like, yep. Marching around the kitchen, girl, knucking and bucking and shit. Duke has been sent too many distractions. MHB was checking Rain in the beginning. MHB most definitely was checking the fuck out of Rain in the beginning. Who is all the people that be giving MHB money though? Anybody? MHB was always suspicious to me. He was always suspicious to me. Duke has been sent distractions, and Duke is easy to manipulate. He's slow. Duke is really slow. I don't give a fuck how hard he try to seem on here with y'all. Duke is slow as fuck. They just sent Duke a whole bitch, and Duke thought he was in a relationship and was getting ready to get married. But when I told Duke the bitch was a money magnet from the beginning, he cut me off, and I was all kind of bitches and hoes and stuff. Promises from Rain made 75% of the sectors, and yep, Rain was stealing, and Duke is a shill. What happened to the Italian man? What Italian man? We jambo 3 every day all day. Remember the picture was a dark skinned lady in Rain. I wonder if it was Royally B. Mama. Was it the janitor in Rain? I don't know about that. Stop and do. There was an injury prior to the jump, and I thought, yeah, Nurse Cat talked about the other day. Rain leg was already messed up. JB been quiet to get more 3 react. People knew 3 was impulsive, correct. JB wasn't his sister on the highway with the silver car. Yep. And I told y'all, Isha, my good, sweet, precious, tall margarine cousin Isha was on the highway as well. She be over there by Transparent Talk. Y'all could go jump her. Transparent Talk after the number. Everybody could call in. Call in and check the fuck out Isha. Ask her why she told us 5 years later that she was on the fucking freeway that day too. Fuck. JB been quiet since the car stopped on the freeway was his sister. Oh. He has Asperger's autism. He just dumb. He fucking slow and stink. Duke look like he stink. He look like he stink. Mm-hmm. Funky fucking bitch. But all right, y'all, that's been my time. Let me see, let's say Dallas been getting away with them after hour clubs for a long time. Now y'all know that's where the streets go to gamble, pimp, hold, run drug dealers, and all type of other stuff. Also look into every owner of one of them spots, and you gonna tie the streets into it, period. Yup, Rain, that's what Rain was saying, that he was tied in with DGs. I had finished watching the real life street interview. The Blue Couch interview he did yesterday. I finished watching when I got off live yesterday. And he was saying how he was all connected with DGs, which is crazy because that's what everybody else always talk about they connected with. So correct. Zeta Wizard and his team was laid on by the ops, despite what people talking about. And Big X the plug know exactly what I'm talking about. Period, point blank. Them clubs need to be investigated. And you'll see that's how Mo 3 was laying on Yellow Beezy and how Beto got hit leaving one. I'll say more later. That's what Reg is saying. It's sure gonna be about tonight. As the old girl, because he always said 1 against 3 and never like people talking about 3. Who? What girl? What SDO girl? I keep asking about the second guy. I don't know. Some club ring got jumped. Some club wizard was shot. Oh, same club ring got jumped was the same club wizard was shot. They been lost their licenses. February 2nd. I can't wait. That's Lord. Let me check my DMs before I get up out of here, y'all. Yep, tried to get Munch. She gave all these names in 3, sometimes 4. Okay. Hold on, let me go through it. All right. All right, that's that. Lots of Brandons, I know, right? Mr. Hit that was the DJ. I thought that was crazy too. Mr. Hit that was the DJ at Pink House when Zeta was that is crazy. Mr. Hit that also said he made 3 outfits that he died in and retired it. Sure did. But if the outfit was for rainwater, that means Rain either got a free outfit from Mr. Hit that or he was supporting his business. He always took up for the sister since the beginning. Lord have mercy. Here we are. All right. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you twerk on a good or like button on your way out the door. If you need to hit me up, shop up with me, story ideas, or whatever, you can hit me up on the gram at Syncity Raps. Email me bookingsyncity@gmail.com. Shop with me at thegoddesssynagogue.com. And until next time, watch what you say, enjoy what you create. And as always, welcome to the city.
Police are asking for your help finding a woman connected to a homicide.
Do the shit for Valdez and Kyrie. How you doing?
City raps, city traps, city biting it. What the hell? Money's in body, I stack them like Tetris. I kill them with kindness and shit. I remind them that sin. Be the deadliest weapon. Niggas be knocking the bucket, but shut the fuck up when I tell them this pussy smelling. You a grapefruit, fruit cakes only get buried. I prefer line, but see this lifetime, it gave me limits. Working my wrist, remitted twist. Nigga, what the hell is this? Add some more on top of that and stop the gimmicks. I'm selling mountain bricks and you still struggling with them powder bags. 99 niggas get wet, 100. Pussy nigga ain't even up for discussion. What the hell? Interrogation with my son, Helen Keller. Better watch your words with these niggas time. I do my time and I hug me sweater. Crazy bitch, bad attitude, just make the pussy wetter. Super soaker, deep throater, if you know, you know. Return to sender was not mine, like a wrong letter. Fuck you, you and you, that's the right letter. If these ones were talked, then I burn the place down. Cause these niggas don't move in silence. Gotta mute them for their boots hit the ground. What the hell? How you coming me about who's telling? That's tattletale, putting your whole fucking life in jeopardy. You gon' respect me, and if not, I remove blessings. Arm, head, arm, leg, chicken special. Closed casket, throwing gangsters at the preacher reverend. New edition, I'm in the choir singing you to heaven. Laughing at your bitch or her picture. Like what the hell? They wrong for this. Lord forgive me. New Orleans soldier, I sit pretty up in my chair. Rest my feet on their neck and today. Spinal cord, snap a head. If I eat a belly, never fall. Fuck it right, let's take it there. Niggas starving for the beef, they eat it raw. Here, there. What the hell? These bitches that niggas better watch when they step and they keep your mouth closed. You got